muted. What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday.
Technical difficulties.
Wow, I completely just butchered all that. I even couldn't even get the stream figured out. It took me a minute, so I apologize, everybody. Wow. I've been out of this for a year. Football hasn't been on for about a year. So, let us know if you can hear us, how the audio is, if it's echoey, if it's clear. I'll have Jay talk for a minute and see kind of what y'all think about his audio to make sure it's not echoey and choppy.
Wait
And
for
all.
a minute?
Well, no. Just go ahead and talk. Just to make sure that they can hear you and it's not all.
What's up, Mojo?
Oh, but let's go through the chat and say what's up, everybody, and make sure that, like, again, we want to check our audio. I haven't done this for a year, so.
There's no more technical difficulties.
Yeah, we got Chadio in the house. What up, Chadio? We got Gamer in the house. We got Metal Music Maniacs. It's time to predict the Cowboys win by 18. Well, holy shit, I hope so. Again, it is preseason. It is game one. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be rusty. From what I hear, the Dallas offense, number ones, had a very rough go of it with the Denver Bronco defense, number ones. So, sounds like the Denver Broncos have a decent defense this year. So, sure you guys are looking forward to that.
See what happens, man. This is really just to see kind of what our backups and what our core behind our starters is willing to do. You know, can put up, and because a lot of times during the regular season, man, you rely on those guys because you get injuries, and so this is the time for those guys to step up and kind of show what they got. So.
Yeah, and it's good for some of the rookies to get their feet wet, and with the speed of the game, and like right now the Cowboys have a load of new wide receivers, specifically Jalen Tolbert. I'm kind of keeping a close eye on him. He seems to be a pretty big stud. Again, he's a rookie. We have about 5 rookie wide receivers, so it should be pretty interesting. Of course, for the Cowboys, no Dak, no Zeke, no Tyron Smith, no CeeDee Lamb, none of those starters. So it's going to be a second and third team.
You won't see Wilson tonight. They've already said he won't even be playing at all tonight, so you won't even see him. He may be on the sideline, but he won't be playing at all.
Here you go.
Oh, but like I said, it's going to be interesting to see, kind of what the backups are going to be able to do.
Yeah, it should definitely be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, it'll be interesting to say the least, just because it is going to be a bunch of backups. So it should be. Okay. Who knows what kind of game it's going to be? But again, it is in Denver. So. We got Samantha Lee Original. Are you ready for some football? Absolutely. We got Miss Kathy Bates. Hello.
Kathy, love
you. David Bays in the house. Let's go. Cheers, everyone. What's up, Mr. David? Mr. Great Shot. Right, let's do this. And he's sitting in the pool with a cigar and his E.H. Taylor. Well, I got some pretty good bourbons last night. And Jay and I had so much fun over on TikTok and YouTube last night that I got my TikTok account banned. So... thanks to tequila and bourbon.
Mine got suspended for 5. The poor boys got suspended for like 7 days or something. So yeah, it was a fun night. We both kind of fucked up.
Yeah, we both did some stupid stuff on live streams last night, and we paid for it. Whether it be us hurting because of the tequila, or if it was us hurting because we lost our.
Man, it's not called tequila for a reason. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason why. Like I woke up the next morning, bro. Woo, buddy.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling great this morning. That's for sure.
Oh.
We got
well, me and Matt polished off that whole bottle, bro. We drank that whole fucking fifth of fucking Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, I only drank about that much. I had a few shots of tequila, which I'll probably break that out again tonight. Either that or some Incinerator, one or the other. But I feel like doing it all over again. So we got Miss Lisa in the house. Says go Broncos. Of course you would. Chilling and Grill with Mojo.
Go Broncos.
What up, brother?
Lisa.
How you doing, good sir? Oops, hold on. I missed all the stuff. Hold on. I'm trying to get some. Doing the list. Pop Blue says go Cowboys. Thank you. Kathy Bay says Broncos suck. Erie, what up, Miss Erie? How you doing, girly?
Those who ignore that comment.
We got Captain Jerk in the house. Woo, what's up, Captain Jerk? Let's see here.
Captain.
Marie Rita in the house. Hey, Lone Star, how's it going? Well, it would be better.
How we doing?
I could go live on a couple different platforms, but today it's just the YouTubes. Cody O in the house. What up, yo? Can both teams lose, please? I'm sure they're going to be pretty bad. So, what's up, Miss Tina Ladybug? Always good to see you. I hit the like button. Thank you, Marie Rita. And I could totally take a few tequila shots. Well, I may be doing that tonight. I did go, I know this is off topic of football, but we still have 30 minutes and we'll get back into it. But um, so on Wednesday night, I went and bought some random scratch off tickets because I don't really buy scratch off tickets. And I bought four $5 tickets. So obviously that was $20. And I scratched off the very first one and won $100. So of course, immediately I took that winning ticket, cashed it in, went to the liquor store, and bought a bottle of Incinerator, 2 bottles of bourbon, a bottle of tequila, and a bunch of beer. And by God, I got lit last night like a Christmas tree. So it was pretty interesting. Night's going well. Night's going well. But thank y'all all again for being here. If you could share it out, we're gonna have a few laughs, a few chuckles. We'll talk a little bit about the game. Jay's got the kiddos, so we don't know how long.
Be up here as long as I can.
There you go. We don't know how long he'll be able to stay up here, so we'll make the best of it while he's here.
When my wife comes in and she's got no hair left on her head because she's ripped it all out, that's when I've got to go.
Well, that's when I gotta go. But we do want to do an audio check. We want to make sure that are we echoing anywhere? Are we glitchy anywhere? Like, what do we sound like? Do we sound good or do we sound like we're in a stadium with the echo? I want to make sure we're crisp. So please let us know how we are doing. But again, this is preseason game number 1. You're going to see probably no starters. Although, you saw a little bit of Pat Mahomes today. You saw a little bit of Josh Allen today. Like, you did see a couple number 1s on some other teams play. But you won't see him for the Cowboys and for the Broncos. I can't really speak because I don't really hear much about the Broncos. I don't know who all will, kind of get a first series start.
I'm not sure about the core starters. I know for a fact in a press conference, the Broncos coach basically said, "Look, the risk reward for playing him in a preseason game week in preseason 1 is not worth it.
Gotcha.
Like, we practice enough. He doesn't need this game. You know what I mean? That's why you might see him on the sidelines." Who knows? He might throw a pass. I doubt it, but he's already been said that he wasn't going to play, so I'm going to kind of stick with that. But it is preseason. Who knows?
Yeah. It may be sloppy because you're going to get a bunch of number 2s and 3s in there. Denver is favored by 4.
A lot of penalties.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of penalties. Dallas is known for penalties regardless, but you're going to stick some number 2s and number 3s. And what I mean by number 2s and 3s, second team, third team, fourth team. That's what we mean when we say 2s and 3s. We're not talking yards. We're not talking plays. It's
backups and the backups.
Yeah. So you're going to get a bunch of rookies. You're going to get a bunch of practice squad guys trying to make a case for them to get on the roster at 56. So they're going to come out.
They have to cut that down by the end of preseason? The last week is when they have to cut their roster down?
Yeah,
is that when it is? Or?
Yeah, it's like the last preseason game, and they give them like 2 or 3 days after that to stop it in half. So.
Okay.
And thank you, Kathy, for letting me know that you can hear us well. We're not echoey. Again.
No, she said you can. No, she said she can hear you.
Oh, I think she's not trying to hear you. So.
Yeah, I know.
from the sounds of it. But Miss Marie, last night Jay and I went live on TikTok from the Poor Boys, and we were both drinking a lot of tequila and beer, and we were pretty lit. And we may have shown the bottles. We may have taken shots online. The Poor Boys account is suspended for a few days. My main account that I go live on is completely permanently banned. So all my friends that were on my original page, I don't have them anymore. I lost it. I do have a backup account now. But I did appeal it. So hope to God, hopefully I can, I did appeal it. So hopefully it will come back to me and they say, okay, we'll allow you. Because again, I had a bunch of gift money in there and coins and all that good stuff. So hopefully they'll give it back to me. But if they don't, it is what it is. And it's good for me to stay off of TikTok for a while. So it'll be good. It'll be good. Don't need to be on there anyway.
I'm not going to be able to see if I can watch the game until it gets closer to game time because it's still showing preview on there. It's not actually showing any options for me to watch it yet. So I'm going to wait and see, and then I'll go over to the other site if I need to.
I want to test this out. I don't know if it works. Let me see. So I'm just testing a couple things out here. Let's go there. And it's not working. So somehow I got to figure out why this does not work. Oops, I forgot this is going over us. So we're not going to mess with that. Dude. Okay. So again, the game starts in about 15 minutes. Starts at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock.
That all happened before the YouTube live stream. The YouTube live, we decided to go live on YouTube after we got off the live on TikTok.
Yeah.
And we went live on YouTube. So yeah, this was all before the live on YouTube.
Yeah. So I don't know. So last night we did end the Poor Boys live stream. We did kind of end that abrupt. We ended it on our own. It wasn't a forced.
Yeah.
We ended that on our own. It's just after the fact, either there was some haters that reported us, or TikTok happened to see us having too much fun and say, you know what, these guys are having way too much fun. We're going to go ahead and
shut their fun police.
Down. Yeah, the fun police freaking. Yeah, it was not having it last night, and that was not pleasant, but it is what it is. Let's see. So all of this happened. Okay, before. Yeah, so this was well before. So we started the YouTube. No, we did the YouTube, and then we went on TikTok, or did we go TikTok and then YouTube? I think it was TikTok then.
Pretty sure it was TikTok and then YouTube, because I was on TikTok first.
Yeah.
And then we switched over to YouTube.
Yeah, because we went live at like midnight my time. So yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, we're here. Just have football. Oh, I figured out how to do these numbers. Remember how last year these numbers down below were all blurry and shit, and it was hard to read? I figured out how to make them crisp. I'm like, oh, finally, I get crisp numbers. So freaking awesome. You must have been haters. Yeah, that's what happens. But again, I did appeal it. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It is what it is. So you won't see our faces, but you still will be able to hear us. We're gonna kind of go over some things going on in the game, some stats, all that good stuff, injury reports, all that fun jazz.
So it looks like Josh Johnson and Brett Rippon are the backups that you're probably going to see for the Broncos tonight.
And for the Cowboys, our backup quarterback is Will Greer, and he's questionable, so we don't know. They just showed him on an interview for the Cowboys, and I'm not exactly sure if he's going to be able to play, so you may see some really deep backups. Okay, because YouTube stream was kind of crazy. Some in a good way and some not so. Oh boy, what do you mean, Lisa? I'm scared now. Lone Star, I didn't know you was on TikTok last night. Oh well, I
you jumped up on the Poor Boys.
Yeah, I jumped up on the Poor Boys last night, and then we ended that, and I was pretty drunk, and then I had some other stuff going on. And
we got the bright idea that we were going to go live on YouTube after that, which we probably shouldn't have done, but we did anyways.
Yeah, so we went live on YouTube, and then once we ended that, I had a bunch of other stuff going on that I had to figure out, and then I went to go lay down in bed, and I was like, I can't really sleep right now. I just don't really feel like it. So at about 3:30 or 4 o'clock this morning, I jump on live for like 10 minutes. I ended my stream. I was like, okay, I'm over this. And I woke up this morning and it says, hey, you can't go live until like the 19th of September. And I was like, okay, that's cool. No big deal. And then whenever I shook my head and kind of came back to this morning, I went to my account. It said my account had been permanently banned. I was like, oh, great. So it is what it is, I guess. So in Denver, it's 84 degrees. Chance of rain. Again, if you see down at the bottom there, Denver is fair about 4.5 because it is a home game. Over under 33. I would say probably going to go under 33.
Yeah.
And the capacity there at Empower Field is 76,000. So, where are the stats? And I'll go to Denver as well. See if there's any cool. Yeah, there's not really any stats because they have not really played. Um, so there's really nothing to really look at. Again, this is going to be a bunch of second teamers, third teamers.
You got to think a lot of the guys that are going to be playing are going to be rookies, or they've only been in the league for a few years, maybe. You know what I mean? So they're not going to have a lot of stats built up yet. Like the backup that we got possibly starting for the Broncos tonight. This is his first year, bro.
Yeah.
He hasn't even, I mean, this is his first year in the league. He's got 0 stats.
And you can't really look at these stats for everybody because these are last year's. I mean, the Cowboys got rid of Amari Cooper, got rid of Ced Wills. I mean, they got rid of a lot of good people that were part of the team last year. And one of my favorite running backs, which last year, if you remember, Cowboys were on Hard Knocks, and they had a running back called Jaquan Hardy, and they called him Goggles because he wore those big, thick Eric Dickerson goggles. And I really liked him, and he got picked up off of free agency because I guess the Cowboys didn't sign. So, but again, Cowboys got a bunch of good wide receivers, got a couple good running backs that brought into camp. We did bring in a veteran wide receiver, and like the third or fourth day of camp, broke his ankle, so he's out for the season, which kind of sucked. So,
yeah, we lost one. We lost one too to ACL, I believe, or something like that. So we got a few players that are already hurt.
And I'm just going to go through the schedules for both teams real quick, and I'll jump over to Denver. So again, it's a condensed, just like as last year, it's a condensed preseason. It's only 3 games opposed to what it used to be 4 or 5 because there's more games added to it. So we got Denver, Los Angeles, and Seattle. So we're actually playing 2 of Jay's teams, Seattle and Denver, which is pretty crazy. But so the start the season off September 11th, you got Tampa Bay and Dallas, against Cincinnati, New York, Washington, the Rams, Philadelphia, Detroit, Chicago, Green Bay, Minnesota, New York, Colts, Houston, Jacksonville, Philadelphia Eagles again, Tennessee, and ending at Washington, which we always do. So, looks like a tough schedule. Los Angeles is always good. Detroit looks to be pretty good, so you won't be seeing the Detroit look so bad. They've brought in a lot of good people. Chicago, Green Bay, but yeah, interesting schedule for the Cowboys. Should be interesting season. Do I think we'll go to the playoffs? Do we think we'll win more than one game? I think we'll go to the playoffs. We'll win one game and then get disappointed. So, but I think last year was our year to shine, and we did not shine so well. And then for Denver, let's take a look at their schedule. Let's see, did I miss it? I heard that Elon Musk is shipping the Broncos to Mars. They should.
Why is this doing this?
But again, you can't see our video, but obviously you can still hear us. So the Denver Broncos schedule for preseason, obviously tonight, Dallas, and then Denver's at Buffalo, and then home versus Minnesota. And then Denver, I wonder who Jay's going to root for in this game. So the very first game, September 12th on a Monday night, is Denver at Seattle.
Broncos.
So they're pitting Russell Wilson against his former team to start the year. So I don't know. So you're going Broncos?
Yep.
Then Denver is home against Houston, home against San Fran, at Vegas, home against Indianapolis, at Rams, home against the Jets, home against Jacksonville. You guys have a pretty easy schedule. Again, your defense, I've heard a lot about it, so looks to be a pretty good, damn good defense. Then after the bye week, you guys are at Tennessee, then you're home against Vegas, then you're at the Panthers, at Baltimore, home against KC, home against the Arizona Cardinals, at the Rams, at Kansas City, and then you finish the season home against the Rams.
Usually we finish the season with fucking conference games. Usually, it's usually either the Chiefs or the Raiders or the Chargers. One of those. Usually towards the end of the seasons when we get those back-to-back fucking in conference games.
Okay. In Poplu, I do know that you can't see our video, but obviously you can hear us. I'm going to switch back to our video here in just 1 minute. I just wanted to bring this full screen without our video on it to cover anything up. So we'll have our video back here in just a minute. Let's see, for Denver Broncos. And again, the game starts in 8 minutes, so we'll get our beers poured here in a minute. And I will say this. I want to have a little bit of fun with this. Again, I don't know how long Jay can stay, but for every Cowboys touchdown, I'll chug a beer. For every Denver touchdown, I'll take a shot. And then field goals, I'll just take a good long drink or something like that. I'll do something. So I don't know how this game's going to end up at the end. How many quarterbacks y'all have? 3. You got Russ Wilson, Brett Rippon, and Josh Johnson. So you said Rippon is playing, or is he injured?
That I don't know. I know they have Josh. They have Josh set as their second quarterback on their roster right now. So I'm not sure who's starting. I'm guessing he's starting.
And then Josh Johnson out of San Diego. I mean, he's been a countryman for a while. He's been all over the place. So let's see. Still got Melvin Gordon. See, you guys got Jaquan Hardy. Okay. So there he is in the Cowboy uniform, but the Broncos picked up Jaquan Hardy. That's where he is. So enjoy him, dude. He's a beast, man. You'll enjoy having him. Hopefully he makes the team. Hopefully he'll make the starting roster because he is a good running back. Let's see here. Did you guys get any free agents or besides Russ Wilson? I mean, did you guys pick up anybody? So you got Darius Shepard, a wide receiver from Kansas City.
I know. I mean, honestly, man, the big move we made was Wilson. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the big set that we pushed to get before the season started. So I think we used a lot of our. We didn't do too bad in the draft. I think they got most of the positions kind of backed up with what they needed.
Mm-hmm.
Still kind of wasn't. I wasn't too thrilled about some of the choices that they made, but I think they got a decent roster. We'll see what happens.
And you got one of the Cowboys star linebackers from last year, Randy Gregory. So that's 2 Cowboys already you got from us preseason. You got Randy Gregory, a linebacker, and you got Jaquan Hardy. So, and those 2 players I'm very high on. So you guys got pretty good. And again, the Cowboys and the Denver Broncos have been having joint practices. The last couple of days, they've been practicing together. There's been a bunch of fights. So they're kind of familiar with each other. So this should be an interesting game because I've been seeing all the fights going on over there in camp. So been pretty interesting. Let me get back to the main screen here. Give me 1 second. And we'll see our beautiful faces. Again, I'm kind of keeping an eye on all the Cowboy wide receivers. We did pick up quite a few wide receivers in free agency and also in the draft. Also, we got some more offensive linemen and some edge rushers. So yeah, hopefully all that will come. Will show.
Well, the game's set to start in 4 minutes.
And there we go. There's our beautiful faces.
Still not. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Hold on. Hopefully, once it kicks off, well, I don't know why it's waiting for, but.
So the Cowboys are coming out with their silver pants, their blue jerseys, and their silver numbers. And it looks like Denver's in their traditional white pants with the orange jersey and the white numbers. And typically, y'all have the word Broncos written in your end zone, right? Because there's like nothing in the end zone. It's just blank.
Usually it says Denver on one end and Broncos on the other.
Yeah, so it is blank. There's nothing in the end zones. So, yeah. So, again, Turpin is who I'm kind of keeping an eye on. Also, what was it? Can't think of the wide receiver. It'll come to me. They'll say it here in a minute. But he does have headphones so he can hear his broadcast. I'm going to turn the radio broadcast of the Cowboys up a little bit. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Can you hear it, Jay?
Really funny though that the Broncos and the Cowboys were both established in 1960.
1960. Huh. Interesting that they came
Yeah,
in
both
the
the
same
Broncos.
year.
Yeah, both the Broncos and the Cowboys. That was their first year in the NFL. Was in 1960.
That's pretty wild. Did not know that they came out the same year, or they got established the same year. So can you hear my radio at
They're
all?
one of the. They're one. I mean, they're a few of the original teams. You know what I mean? Like there was a few before them, but not very many. You know what I mean? They've been around for quite a while.
True.
Oh, come on. All right, is this ready yet?
You may have to hit the refresh. I mean, it may not even start until right at the start time.
Right. I'm just waiting for this to kick over from preview to actually showing that it's live because on all the other ones are saying that it's live, but that one still says preview. So I'm just waiting for 6 for it to kick over so I can click on it.
And again, this is our this is kind of preseason, so I'm going to be tweaking a bunch of stuff with OBS. I know this kind of looks like the same as it did last year when I did these, but I'm going to try to tweak some stuff. I'm learning some new things about OBS to where I can bring more people up and all that. So it's preseason. I'm gonna do a little bit of a few things and kind of see where it goes. What up, Arsenic? How you doing? Lone Stars Lounge. What up, Arsenic? How you doing? Mr. Fulton, what up?
What's up, Arsenic? How we doing? What's up, Fulton?
Chad, I had some bad news. My boss for work at the movie there, they cut my work hours and I have to work on Tuesdays now. That stinks. That's no fun. The game's about to get kicked off. We got about a minute left. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my beer because I can pour beer on YouTube and not get in trouble for
it. Right? So stupid, dude.
Yeah.
So stupid.
For those that don't know, on TikTok, if you're on TikTok, you can't really drink beer, pour beer. You have to call it apple juice. You have to use all kinds of different lingo, and it's adults can't be adults it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, shit, it's not like I'm sitting there fucking snorting cocaine on camera or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, I'm having a beer. It's fucking legal. Give me a break.
Exactly. I mean,
fuck.
I'm not. Yeah,
you don't want your kids to watch it, then maybe they shouldn't be on fucking TikTok.
That is true. That is damn true.
Right?
Oh my gosh. But how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I know it's preseason, but who's everybody got? You got Denver, you got the Cowboys. Put my phone over here so I can keep an eye on it. And are y'all able to hear the radio broadcast that I have going over here as well? So it looks like the game's already started, but yet on my TV it's not started. So I don't like football. I think that's I don't think that's correct, Kathy Bates. I don't think that's correct. I think you're a diehard football fan.
Pizza and beer, perfect football food.
Pizza and beer, there you go. I had a big plate of lasagna and salad and garlic bread for.
Yeah. You walk up to watch a football game, come to my house. You walk up to the fucking TV to sit down, and we have a salad on your plate. Me and you got to talk, bro. we gotta have a conversation because that's not allowed in my house. Like if you don't have wings or pizza or something, you better get the nachos. Get the fuck out with your salad bullshit.
Man, I like my rabbit food, bro. Jeez, I like my rabbit food. Good lord.
Don't get me wrong, I love a good salad, but there is time and place for a salad, and watching a football game is not one of them.
Oh, Justin, oh my God, is this Lone Star? I'm having a big coming to join you, Dad. Oh my God, is this Lone Star? I'm having a big one coming to join you.
I don't understand.
Unless you're calling me Daddy, I don't know why. What up,
whoa,
Justin Girl?
Whoa. Woo! Where'd this go? This just went sideways.
This stream went from Cowboy Broncos to God only knows where. Oh my God. Nope, keep an eye on that. But yeah, this should be an interesting game. The kickoff's about to happen now. I don't know if you've got your feed on your phone now or not.
Nope. It's not letting me fucking.
So it was weird because you said you didn't get the Seattle game where you're at. Because I'm wondering if they didn't show it just because of like the blackout issue because you're in that state. But I was able to see the Seattle games, which is weird. So Let's see. From Sanford and Son. Sanford has a fake heart. Oh, I got you. I got you. We have a bunch of fireworks going off outside right now. Our city is setting them off again. They must just be getting rid of all their 4th of July nonsense. What I would think. So, all right. So, what liquor should I drink tonight? Should I stick with the tequila from last night, or should I go incinerator? Which incinerator is like Fireball, but better and stronger. The Cowboys are coming out. They're all on the field. The game should start after this commercial break.
Preseason doesn't really do anything for you, except it does make you feel better going into the regular season. I point that out only to say that Mike McCarthy has yet to win a preseason game with the Dallas Cowboys.
That's
2 years ago, in his first year, they didn't play any.
That's sad. Mike McCarthy has not won a preseason game since his 3-year tenure or 2-year tenure. This will be year 3 because he came in during COVID, and then last year he didn't win any games. So this is his 3rd year. So 2 years in a row he has not won a preseason game. Chad, do you have Instagram? Yes, I do. It's the same as my. It should be Lone Star's Lounge or Lone Star 214. I can't remember. It's been out. It's been a while since I've logged into Instagram. It's been a while. We're getting notifications left and right. But again, thank you all for being here. I know this is kind of just a preseason game, nothing important really, but it's football. Everything is right now because it's football season. Looking forward to getting weather cold and making chili and cheese dip and all that. I didn't do it today because I was lazy, but yeah. So looking forward to football season for sure. So how do you think your Broncos are going to do this year? Do you think they're playoff bound? Do you think they're going to come up just short? Do you think they're going to go far in the playoffs? What do you think?
Honestly, it really depends kind of on what. Well, I mean, honestly, I think a lot of it rides on our defense. Russell Wilson's going to have to find some fucking targets and do what he needs to do. He's got to prove that he's worth the move and worth the money that we spent on him to bring him all the way here. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's been a rough few years, a rough decade for the Broncos. Since Manning left, man, we've gone through we've gone through more quarterbacks than probably all the fucking teams in the league combined in the last 10 years. Like, we've probably gone through 20 or 30 quarterbacks. It's ridiculous. I don't know, man. I think I'm kind of excited to see a franchise quarterback in there. I'm kind of excited to see someone that I think can kind of carry the team a little bit and bring a little bit of his, his oomph and his energy level to the offense. So our defense just needs to step it up, man. I mean, that's how we won Super Bowl 50, man. Our fucking defense. Von Miller was a beast. Had a sack for a friggin' sack fumble for a touchdown and multiple sacks. I mean, we just got to. I mean, it's all based on defense, man. We got to get our defense going and make sure we can protect and keep Russell Wilson protected, man. I mean, if you can't have an offensive line around him, he's gonna get hurt, and I'm hoping that doesn't happen. So, all right, here we go.
The game started, and Broncos kicked it off to the Cowboys, and the Cowboys take a knee in the end zone. So the Cowboys will get the ball first on the 25-yard line.
It is really weird that the end zones are blank. Pretty crazy.
It is. It is. I saw it, and I was like, that looks odd.
Yeah.
So
there's like, they do stuff like that. They'll do like the white like cross lines on it, or do something in the end zone and not just leave it blank. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush, huh?
Cooper Rush for the Cowboys. Let's it sounds like the radio is behind the TV broadcast. Kind of sucks. So it looks like it's a handoff to number 23, and why is this gonna
nice?
And again, and the Broncos defense just swarm him up in a loss of 1.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, our defense the last few years has been pretty fucking phenomenal, bro. Like, our defense has always been solid. We've needed that offensive firepower, and I think that Russell Wilson brings that to the table. So
that's true. Like I said, the Denver Broncos played the Cowboys in Dallas last year, and your defense just made a mockery of our entire team and just beat us into the ground. Yeah. So,
Oh, nice stop. Yeah, the Broncos defense have given quite a few teams some problems, man. You know what I mean? Like they're always a defense. They're a defense you can't underestimate. You can't come in thinking that you know what's going to happen because they'll switch. Oh no, that's not good.
If you can't get a visual, I can't play the game on YouTube. If I play the game, I'll get copyright suspended. So
Yep.
I cannot show the game live. You can hear the audio. The game's on NFL Network, I believe. So if you have NFL Network, then you can probably watch the game with us. Let me try to get this caught up. My radio is way off.
Yeah, 40 seconds in, there's already a Bronco down.
Yep.
Injury timeout. That's probably the fastest injury timeout in NFL history, bro.
40 seconds into the game after 2 plays,
seconds.
done.
Yeah. And one of them wasn't even really a play. It was like you kick it and it's done. You know what I mean? It wasn't even really a play. Just a bunch of dudes running around on a field.
Well, later then, because again, I'm not taking a copyright strike for you. So later. I don't even know if my channel is even monetized anymore. Who knows? Because I cannot show the game, and that goes for the entire season. I will not be able to show the game because I will be getting copyright strikes left and right, and I could lose my YouTube account. I don't want to lose that too. So don't want to get that banned.
I just went to FL.5IR. It's a internet website. Basically, you can go and you can watch all the football games on there too.
Are you actually watching it?
Yeah. It's I can go on there to watch it. It's just a pain in the ass because it's one of those. It's kind of like a pirated website.
Yeah.
So you got to deal with all the fucking like pop-up ads and all the bullshit. And then for like the next day, you get random push notifications to your phone from shit. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's worth it to watch football.
That's true. And like I say, I go through the same crap with VIP Sports Box, pop-ups.
Actually, wait. So. Oh, not actually. I thought I was, but I actually. Oh shit. No, it's the NFL mobile app. They're actually playing. They're actually playing it because I pay the $10 a month for the premium. So I get to watch all the. I don't know why it won't let me watch the Seahawks game, which is weird. It only says I can listen. It might be the blackout, but like you said, it might be a blackout.
So Rico Dwaddle has got 2 carries for 4 yards. So it is 3rd and 6 on the Dallas 29 after that injury timeout. Again, you got Cooper Rush as the Cowboys quarterback. So it'd be Cooper Rush, probably Will Greer if he's healthy, and then
never good seeing a Bronco down that early though, man.
No.
At least he's able to walk off.
Cooper Rush drops back in the pocket, goes look to the right, and overthrows the wide receiver, and there's a flag on the play for pass interference. Again, that went to Jalen Tolbert. He's a rookie wide receiver for Dallas. Again, Cooper Rush overthrew him, but there was a pass interference on Denver. Let's see what happened. Maybe holding. It may not. Did they get him on a holding or pass interference? Because he was all over his jersey. I don't know where you're at in the game. I don't know what you can see, but looks like they took the play away, and it's 4th and 6. So looks like they pulled the flag and didn't call it.
Oh, no penalty. I'm behind you a little bit. They picked up the flag.
Cowboys.
He didn't even touch him.
Cowboys punt. It is fielded at the 15. Going to the sideline. Gets pushed out at about the 33. So Denver's ball on their own 32. Montreal, Washington. You can go live streaming on Instagram, my friend. Go live streaming on Instagram a lot. Yeah, I could go on Instagram, but I've built a nice little friendship through a bunch of people on TikTok, and I just lost everything.
Cameraman sucks, dude. I guess they're working their kinks out too. The cameraman hasn't been following the ball. Like the last throw, they threw the ball, and the camera stayed right on the quarterback. I'm like, wait, what happened?
Look that way, squirrel.
The ball's over there, guys. I guess the cameraman is preseason for them too. I guess, right? They got their second stringers in there today.
Oh wow! Handoff to y'all's running back Mike Boone, and he is dropped for 3 yards. So 2nd and 13. Wow, he ain't got nowhere. So you do have on our defensive line, you do have a couple of starters. You probably got about 3. I know you have Gallimore out there. He made the tackle, and he missed a lot of time last year due to an injury. So it's good to see him back, Neville Gallimore, for the Cowboys. It's an inside pass rusher there, or tackle. Yeah, that was he's quick for as big as he is. He is quick. 2nd and 13 for Denver. And you do have
Bacon.
You do have Johnson in there as your quarterback. We got Bacon in the house. What up, Bacon?
Bacon.
Also, evening, you degenerates. Well, good evening to you too. Bacon, how you doing, sir? Always good to see you. Oji-san, what is up, good sir? How are you doing? Sup, Chad and Jay, watching all of these Arkansas teams. It feels like an Arkansas game because it's a bunch of penalties and no score. And the 3rd and 13 on the Denver 29. It's a quick out, and it's dropped. And Cowboys scoop it up, but it was not a forward pass. So wishful thinking on there.
I'm a little bit behind you on the broadcast. Next commercial, I think I'm gonna reset my app, see if it'll catch up.
So incomplete pass to Montreal Washington, Denver wide receiver. So 4th and 13 on the Denver 29, and yes, they are going to punt.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so the Dallas defense thought it was a forward pass. They scooped it up and took off running, but obviously it was not a forward pass. It was behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was never complete. If you ain't playing dirty, you ain't trying to win, right, Oji-san? That's how I feel. If you ain't cheating, you ain't playing the right way. If you fair catch at the 18, 19. So Denver did punt and caught by Turpin. He's going to be another good wide receiver, punt return guy for the Dallas Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin. Wide receiver, he is number 2. I don't know, on the depth chart, he's probably like number 5 or 6, but he is pretty darn good. Awesome. Is everything all right over there?
You say?
Said, is everything all right over there? I should all the kids.
Yeah. Got kids screaming in the background, but what else is new?
I'm rooting for Dallas. I don't know about the other team. There you go, Marie. There you go.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'll sit here by myself and wear my Russell Wilson shirt.
I know it's early in the game, so Cooper Rush 0 for 1, Johnson 0 for 1, so the quarterbacks are not doing crap on their first possession.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long game, man. It's gonna be a rough one. I can guarantee you that.
All right, Cowboys got a win percentage of 51.1. Sweet. Again, it's early. It's like one possession each way, so it's early.
Yep.
Super early. Let's see. How you doing, Mr. Oji-san? How was your first week? Turpin. I'm going to step out and use the restroom real quick and bring in, like I said, should I do tequila or should I do incinerator?
I don't know, man. Tequila, I fuck tequila. Even the word tequila right now is like, I don't even want to hear it, bro. Like, fuck.
Oh man, we made a mess of last night. We did some damage last night. Main
Yeah, it was
Green,
fun.
what up, brother? How you doing, good sir?
What's up, Main Green? Yeah, it was fun. It was. I was very, 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 very intoxicated.
Same, same.
Yeah. Tequila, tequila does that. Has that effect on you.
They're showing the Cowboys' #1 draft pick this year, Tyler Smith. He is our offensive lineman. So yeah, we had to build up some offensive linemen because we lost some people in free agency, and some guys are getting older, and so our offensive line was getting old, and we needed to youngin it up a little bit. And so in the draft, we got a bunch of defensive players, and then the back end of the draft, we got a bunch of wide receivers and offensive players. So but we really focused on defense.
Oh!
Almost picked off by Denver.
Oh, that was close.
It was passed to Jalen Tolbert and almost intercepted. It was a great week. Been moving my studio around again. About time to wind down. There you go. There you go. It's a handoff to number 23 again. Some of these numbers, I'm guessing it's Doolittle again. Number 23. Yes, it is. The good thing about this is I can see who the numbers are. I don't have to look at a cheat sheet because at this point, I don't know who any of these backups are. It looks like our first round pick is doing pretty good. He's kind of like a Tyron Smith. He's just a big old burly dude with massive hands.
Yeah, they're talking to the new owners of the Broncos. Broncos finally, the sale of the Broncos finally went through.
Who they?
Greg Penner. Him and I'm not sure who he is, but him and his wife, they're on the sidelines for the first game, and so yeah, I guess they got a brand new owner and everything. So it's new all around, man. Got a new quarterback. Ooh, just missed it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, so we got new owners, new quarterback. You know, just a new coaching staff, I believe. So I mean, it's kind of a new switch change around. So with all the changes, it's either a good thing or a bad thing, man. You know what I mean? It's either going to be a great season or it's going to be a flop. So we'll see what happens.
That is true, and like I said, it's that way with the Cowboys as well. You just never know what to expect. I mean, granted, they just paid Dak a couple years ago this big ass contract, and he hasn't really lived up to his hype. So I think Cowboys really need to get away from Zeke. Ooh, Cowboys punt, and it is a shankopotamus. That was right off the side of the boot. That was a terrible punt by Anger. Bashful. Hello, Miss Bashful. We were not bad, Kathy. I don't know what you're talking about. So 1st and 10 for Denver on their own 38.
Oh yeah, block punt.
And it looks like Cowboys just picked off the very first pass of the series. There is a flag, but it looks like the Cowboys did pick it off. We'll see what the flag's for. Looks like it's coming back. Nashawn Wright picked it off, but I think it's coming back for either pass interference or hands with the face.
But there was a flag on the play. It's coming back. Pass interference or holding. Gonna come back.
Lone Star will be having the same as last year, so can get back to win money. Huh? I'm confused. Will be having the same as last year, so can get back to win. 1st and 5 for Denver on their own 42, 43. Handoff to Mike Boone. Hey, gets a couple. So it is now. Is that a 1st down? And the guy who picked it off obviously committed the penalty because they're highlighting him and spotlighting him. So 2nd and 8 on the Denver 45. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. 2nd and 8. Time clock or the game clock taken down? Not the thing. The play clock. The deep pass down the right side for Denver, an incomplete attempt to Brandon Johnson. It just overthrew him. Will you be having the same as last year?
Oh. Oh.
Will you be having the same as last year? What do you mean? The same. What? With the rest of us, chopped liver. You have to say the certain word, bacon. Ooh, another incomplete pass. A 4th and 8 for Denver. There's a special word you have to say, bacon. You have to figure it out. You got to figure that one out. Look at the trend. Look at the trend. So incomplete. Dallas, Calvin Joseph there to defend it. So it's like Denver is going to punt. To again Turpin for the Cowboys. Back deep to receive the punt. Cowboys are rushing on somebody at the very last second. Oof. Thought he was about to drop that one. Devontae Turpin, fair catch at the Dallas 21. TV timeout, commercial break. Yeah, during the regular season, these games will be a little bit more entertaining, and I'll be a little bit more upbeat. Obviously, you hear me curse a lot during regular season games. Preseason, I won't get really hyped. It's just I kind of want to do all the games from start to finish because last year I started at the regular season. I didn't do any preseason, so figured do a whole year, so that way I have all of that together.
Oh. Game starting off real slow, which is kind of what I was expecting.
Guessing who will win? Yes. Yep, we can do guess who gets closer. Or guess who wins. Guessing who will win by how many points. I don't know if we ever bet financials on that though. I think that was just kind of for shits and grins. I don't know. Don't remember a lot about last year. Is that bad? Well, I take a vacation at the end of August. I go to Nashville for 3 days. I leave on a Friday and I come back Sunday. It's actually 2 days, Friday, Saturday. But we're doing our fantasy football draft. And speaking of fantasy football draft, the poor boys will be setting one up. I didn't get around to it today, but it will get set up. Looking to get either 8 to 10 players so we can get a fantasy football team rolling for the season. But obviously, we got to do the picks pretty quick because I think the first game is September 11th, I believe.
Yeah. The 11th, yes, the 11th, because the first game for the Broncos is the 12th because they're Monday night. So
yeah. Well, there's that Thursday night game to lead the season. So the Cowboys' first game is on
Sunday, right?
It's on a Sunday, so I forget.
That season starts on a Thursday. There's the first Thursday night football game, and then Sunday, and then Monday night Seattle or Broncos at Seattle.
Okay.
So I'm not sure who's playing in the season opener. I'm not sure who's playing on Thursday. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at it, but I haven't looked that far out yet because we're still 2 weeks out of preseason. You know what I mean?
It was 1st and 10.
Still got.
Yep, go ahead.
All right.
So it was 1st and 10 for Cowboys. There was a flag on the snap, and it was then overthrows the wide receiver. Then there was a flag on that play. So
it was offsides on the defense.
They're offsides and probably pass interference.
Sorry, encroachment.
So pass interference on the yep, they're calling pass interference. That's a 15-yarder and first down. Yep, encroachment and pass interference. Indeed. What's up, the Troll Hunter? Go Cowboys. There you go. Absolutely. No, sir. You can let me know what you will be doing then on the picks. Gotcha. So 1st and 10 to hand off to Doodle. I like to say that name, Doodle. I'm saying it right. Doodle. Dowdle. Rico Dowdle. Dowdle. I think it's Dowdle. So 2nd and 6 on the Dallas 42. Dak over there, no shoulder pads, just wearing a hat, wearing an old school Cowboys hat. I like how the fact that the NFL is bringing back some of the old hats from like the early 90s or the late 90s and 2000s.
Right.
Oh, another quick handoff inside and gets about 6. 3rd and 2. Gets brought down hard. Wow. Denver defenses, even if they're their second team, they're not playing around. I mean, they're slinging folks to the ground pretty violently there. I think, from what I hear from the Denver Broncos defense, I'm guessing you guys will probably be top 10 in the league. Because you guys were good last year, so, and you just...
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Our defense has been solid for the last few years, so who knows, man. We can just keep that up. We can shut teams out.
Yep.
Come on, stop him. Oh, he got it, 1st down. Oh, but there's a penalty.
And it's on the Cowboys. Jeremy Sprinkle.
Holding.
Yeah, holding on our tight end. Mr. Sprinkle.
I'm still a little bit behind you. I'm like a few seconds behind you on every play.
Yeah, I got you. So I'm wondering.
You're like, it's 2nd. I'm like, no, not 1st and 10. Well, I mean, what the fuck are you talking about?
That it's on the screen as well. 1st and 10, and it's on the.
Well, I can't see the screen because I'm over on Discord side.
Oh, that's right.
And all I have up is my chat, so.
I'll show you what it looks like since you don't see it. Hold on.
Nice.
So it has like the.
Oh, yeah.
Has our picture below.
Oh, nice catch.
I am 2 hours from Nashville. Okay. Oh, it was a nice catch. Yep, I'll be in Nashville the very last weekend in August. 1st and 10, following the penalty, Cooper Rush back to pass. Hits the backup tight end in the backfield for no gain. Mr. Malik Davis. No gain. Number 3 in the playbook. Or in your program.
Oh, where's the hole?
So we got another wide receiver, Houston, coming in from Illinois. It's good to see all these rookies in here. See what they can do, because I was watching one game, was it Thursday night or Friday night, and one of the wide receivers was just like burning his way into the field. Like, I mean, he could have taken the top off of any defense. Just gone.
All right. Oh, nice.
3rd and 5 from the Denver 41. Cowboys are driving. As you can see the arrow go in the right direction.
What was that?
So you can see the arrow go in the right direction. Well, I guess I can see the arrow go in the right direction.
yeah. You can. You tell me all about it, Chad. You tell me all about it.
Jeez. I wish there was a way I could share it with you, because you could actually watch it.
All right, I'm a few seconds behind you every time you're like, damn it. I'm like, oh, what happened?
So 4th and 2 on the Denver 38. Are the Cowboys going for it? Yes, they are. Cooper Rush is
probably try their field goal kicker out. Maybe they're back up. Who knows? See what they can get from where they are. They might get a field goal out of that. Like a 50-yard field goal. But...
Go for it on 4th and 2, and of course, Denver picks it off. So interception, Denver on the 4th and 2 attempt. First turnover of the game belongs to Denver. Well done, Cooper Rush. Well done, sir.
Boom! Hell yeah!
have that Nashville chicken. Asking for a friend. I've tried Nashville chicken, and I don't know if it's just where I got it or what, but it wasn't very good.
Right.
I didn't like the sauce, but like I said, it may have just been made at the wrong place,
Right.
or I just tried it at the wrong place.
And he just threw that all sorts of fucked up, dude. He threw that way behind his receiver, like basically threw it to the Denver defender.
Yeah, the Cowboys were trying. Yeah, he was trying to do a quick little 3 and out just to get to the sticks, and he
Yep.
Cooper rushed through it behind the receiver and didn't even give his receiver a chance.
What he should have done is he should have pulled up, faked that pass, and just take 2 steps forward. He would have had the first down, bro. Because everybody split, the whole line split when he set back to pass. All he has to do is do that one pump fake to draw the wide receivers over, and boom, right up the middle, he's got the first down.
Absolutely, absolutely. That would have been Cooper Rush. I mean, that would have been smart. Like I said, I saw the same thing you did. The entire offensive line kind of parted, or the defense parted with it, and he had that lane to run, and he decided to do that quick little out pattern and cost them a turnover.
Didn't work out so well for him.
No. Bashful says, "No, you're not bacon. You're no, you're bacon, not liver." Oh, that's funny. What is my all-time favorite Cowboys player? And I'm guessing that's what you're asking. My all-time
Hey, everybody.
would have to be Deion Sanders. I'm a big Deion fan, but somebody who stayed with the Cowboys and was legendary for the Cowboys. That's hard. I mean, Emmett. You think of the Moose Johnston. You think of Jay Novich. I mean, there's some greats.
That's a tough one when you got to throw Aikman in there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of old school Cowboys players you'd have to throw into that mix too.
Yep.
So
there is a lot. That's a tough question. That is a very tough question.
yeah.
And I'm guessing.
That's like asking me what my favorite Bronco player is. I'm like, I could give you like 10. You know what I mean? Like exactly. I couldn't give you just one, bro. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it is very hard to pick one player from your favorite team, especially if you've been following for a lifetime and you have those 90s players, the early 2000s, some of the newer players. I mean, it's hard to pick just one because you follow them for your entire life. But good question, though. Good question.
That's really funny. I'm sitting here watching it, and then this pops up. It says meet the player, and it's got this whole like blurb about Russell Wilson and his career and all that shit.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope.
2nd and 7 for Denver on the 39.
Don't be stupid in the preseason and get your ass hurt because you want to be a fucking
hero
superstar and try to run. There's the man.
They're showing Russ.
Hell yeah.
I was looking at the computer.
He's in uniform. Like, he's suited and booted, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to be standing on the sidelines without his fucking shoulder pads and shit on like that. He's just ready to go.
That's just him. That's just his person.
I think he's itching, bro.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I'm ready. I'm already in, like, mid-season form. Let's go. Whereas you look over at the Cowboys, and Dak's in his uniform, but he has no shoulder pads. And he has no thigh pads or nothing. He's just wearing his pants and his jersey, and he's wearing just a ball cap.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not even ready. So that's where I think the Cowboys need a real tough coach to come in there, because you had Coach Cupcake and Jason Garrett for 10 years, and now you put in Mike McCarthy, and I think he's a bit of a cupcake as well. I mean, he's as fat as a cupcake, but I think he is a little bit soft on these players, and I think the players are running the asylum around there, and I just don't think the Cowboys are going to be disciplined enough, because obviously they weren't last year. I mean, they had the team to go all the way, and they lose in the first round of the playoffs. So
yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love Peyton Manning, and I actually liked watching Peyton Manning when he was a Colt. Like, he's a good quarterback. But again, like, I just can't. I mean, yeah, sure, I could say that, but it wouldn't be true, because I watched Elway for years and years and years and years before that. So if I had to pick a quarterback, it would definitely be Elway over Manning. Granted, Manning's great, but I'd have to go with Elway over Manning any day.
Elway over Manning. Yeah, I mean just the
Like
legendary.
helicopter spin, bro, in the fucking playoffs to get a
Yep.
Super Bowl. Yeah,
That
you
was
can tell how
sick.
bad he wanted that shit.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely I'm definitely way more of a Elway fan than a Peyton Manning fan. Even whenever Manning was in Indianapolis, yes, I thought he was good. He was a tremendous quarterback, but he didn't play in the years that the Elways and the Marinos and the Steve Youngs, like these guys were getting hit by linebackers and edge rushers in ways that you can't even do now, and they feared their life every time they went out there, and it made them that good. Now these players are kind of the quarterbacks are real protected, and so I mean, if you have to think, an older quarterback is the way to go if you're picking a favorite.
And they just said it was Tim Patrick that I was talking about earlier, the wide receiver for the Broncos that got hurt with his ACL was Tim Patrick, and he looked good last year, bro. Like he was gonna be a freaking superstar, and I think he's done for the year now.
Oh shit!
I think it's a year-ending injury. It's not like he'll be back. No, I think he's done.
Because I had Tim Patrick on.
I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a small injury that happened. It was a pretty significant injury.
Yeah, I had him picked up on my fantasy team last year. And,
yeah.
And again, the Cowboys had James Washington. He was a good receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers for a couple years. He came over to Dallas, and within like the third, fourth day of training camp, he freaking blew his knee out. So,
what's up, lady? Hope you're well.
What's up, Miss Kitty? How are you doing?
Broncos.
And thank you for the follow.
Oh, what the flying son of a mother was that?
And thank you for the follow.
God. Go for it. So, come on.
4th and 2 for Denver, and he goes down. He gets rid of it, but not without getting hit first. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. And I need to step out and have a seat. Smoke because I can't smoke in this apartment because my neighbors will beat me.
What's his name? Oh. Love you too, Kathy. Oh. God. Alright. Oh my goodness. He was taking his Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's for sure. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I love Peyton Manning. He's a fucking amazing quarterback. Heard he's not the most approachable dude, but as far as his playing goes, he's pretty fucking badass. Alright, here we go. I'm behind the actual game, but on my phone, we're 1st and 10. Always have the ball. End it off. Oh, and he runs for the first down. Pick up like 11 or so? 11 or 12? Yeah, DJ Jones is definitely going to make a big difference for Denver. Again, you're not seeing a lot of the starters in these games, too, so a lot of the plays that they're running, you're not going to catch outside. Oh, Broncos stop him for a gain of 4.
Oh, what was the question?
I have to go for Dallas, even though I'm from Colorado. My whole family's from Colorado, hence the reason I was born and raised a Broncos fan.
He was stuck. He was taking hits from Alabama's line when he was in Colorado.
Yeah, Elway is my favorite by far. I fucking loved Elway. I love the fact that he was drafted and then refused to play and then got traded, or the Cowboy, or the Colts sent him to the Broncos.
Yep.
And then he ended up playing 13, or for his entire career with the Broncos, stuck it out and ended up winning back-to-back Super Bowls. I mean,
Yeah, because he was part of the. He was part of the not the how was it? No, he was the. I forgot what player they traded to bring him over there.
I mean, like I said, he got picked up by the Colts and he refused to play for him. He said, "I will not play for you." He goes, "I'll go play baseball," because he had a baseball contract. He was really good at baseball too, so he was going to go play professional baseball.
Yep.
And they're like, "No, look, we'll trade you." And so they traded him to the Broncos, where he wanted to go, and he stayed with the Broncos the entire time until fucking he won 2 Super Bowls. And I think he's still working back office for them, still working, doing something for them. I think he's the man of the.
I think he's the
GM or something.
Yeah,
he was the GM and he was doing another job, but he stepped down from that because it was just too much for him. But now we got the new owners in here, so I know they're going to keep Elway around because not only does he know the team, he knows the town, he knows the business. Like he's somebody you want in your back pocket when you're first buying a football team.
That and he's
a nice card to have in your back pocket.
Yeah, I mean that, and he's creative, and you know he's bringing in quite a few talented individuals. Our GM is, I don't even know, Stephen Jones.
Jerry Jones needs to stop fucking being a fucking coach and being an owner and just sit back and enjoy the fucking paycheck. Sit back and watch his team, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stop trying to be the coach. Come on, Broncos. Come on.
Wow. Cowboys just had a third down, and they were like Denver's defense. They just showed the replay. Denver's defense was all over our wideouts. Had no chance. No chance. How you doing, Nick? Good to see you, man. So 0-0, 42 seconds left. God, this has been like the longest first quarter ever.
It seems like it's going forever, doesn't it?
Yeah. And like it's been moving quick. Like there hasn't been many penalties. There hasn't been many injuries.
But it just seems slow.
Yeah, it's not regular season. You're not getting the hype. It's just
game speed seems slower too. Like they're not running at 100%. I wouldn't either. Not in preseason. Fuck no.
No.
This is just practice games. You know what I mean? Why am I gonna go 100%? I'm gonna do what I got to do, but I'm not gonna hurt myself and fuck myself for the whole season because I want to show off in a preseason. Preseason, dude. Come on.
Are we talking about practice? Are we talking about practice? Practice? Preseason? Really? Preseason?
Right. I like the fact that they went back to the 3 preseason games. Last year they cut it down to 2. They did extend the season last year, and they did the same thing this year. They extended it by 1 game.
Mm-hmm.
But last year they only had the 2 preseason games. And what was happening is you were starting to see a lot of people in week 1, 2 getting hurt because they didn't have those games, that extra game before the regular season to practice, warm up, get used to the game speed and shit like that. Sure. So I'm glad they went back to 3 preseason games this year.
Yeah.
Plus it's more fucking football, so.
Yeah, because you think you get 3 preseason games, but yet you get a game or you get 2 games into, on the end of the schedule now. So that was their trade-off. You shorten preseason, so in that way you don't risk these players getting hurt, and you bring them. You only let them play 3 games, and then boom, right into the season. So it's like you don't. There's no fucking around. You just get in there and go.
Yeah, it's been a pretty slow game, Lisa. We're not yelling and screaming because the game's been really slow. There's been no points scored. There's been 1 interception by the Broncos, but it's been really slow. And that's kind of what we were expecting with preseason and rookies and,
And in the Troll Hunter, I haven't seen Zeke on the sideline. Supposedly he got bigger and more lean. I really haven't seen him a lot of practice. So I'm not sure what he looks like.
Russell Wilson got big, bro. Something like you look at his picture, when he left Seattle, and you look at his picture now. Oh, he's put in work, dude. He's put in some fucking work. I think he's ready to prove to everybody because everybody kept saying, "Oh, he's a has-been, get rid of him, yada yada." I think he's ready to show people, look, I'm not a has-been, and I'm going to show you what I still got, and I guarantee you that he's going to surprise the shit out of some people this year.
You know who got bigger is Justin Herbert. Yeah. And also Mac Jones. Mac Jones got big too. Yeah. I know Bashford likes for me to talk about Mac Jones because he is in Alabama.
Yeah, first quarter's over.
Finally.
Finally.
Because that took not like an hour.
Oh, no. Complete.
45 minutes for 15 minutes.
Right. Right.
So 1st and 10 on the Dallas 47. 46. Hand off the running back on the right side. Gets about 3. Gets spilled down. Max Borghi. I don't know. You'll hear us say a bunch of names, but you're not hearing us say Zeke and Dak and Russ. I mean, yes, we're talking about them, but they're definitely not playing. Lisa, don't get them going. Lone Star and what's his name are being good.
Yeah. Yeah, we weren't very good last night.
Supposedly. Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot about last night. I remember bits and pieces, but I remember a lot.
So I got into like, so y'all don't know if y'all saw this last night, but it's a ball of tequila in the shape of Texas.
Yeah, that's probably what we got in trouble for, is me and you showing off our bottles of tequila.
Yeah. And us taking shots probably didn't help.
Yeah. I'm licking salt and shooting a lemon and taking a shot at the same time. I'm trying to do it off camera, but I wasn't.
Oh, I was right in front of the camera. I mean, there was no hiding it, and I'm sure that's why I got banned. They probably saw that video and go, that's against our community guidelines.
Yeah.
I mean, drinking apple juice or beer. Oh, nice throw, nice catch for Denver, and there's a flag, and I'm sure it's going to be declined because it's on the Cowboys. But wow, good throw, good catch.
Man, I'm really far behind you. That's crazy.
But yeah, I probably will never get that account back. That is probably that appeal is probably a wasted cause, but I'll at least try it. Yeah, good concentration by the Denver wide receiver. I mean, Cowboy defender was all over him, grabbing it on his jersey, tugging. And Denver wide receiver actually bobbled it and still came down with it.
Nice catch. Wow. Hell yeah.
And Tristan Hill put a hit on a quarterback. Yeah, it was a holding on the Cowboys. Decline. Big gainer. Big gainer. That was a big play. 42-yard. No, that's.
You feel about the Bills are going to be a beast of a team. Yeah, the Bills are going to be fucking hard to beat. They're a damn good team. They were a good team last year. I think they only got better.
And I really like Josh Allen. Good question, Troll Hunter. I really like Josh Allen too. And the Bills actually brought in what the heck is
Hill?
No.
Where did Hill go?
No, I'm talking about the linebacker. They used to play for Denver. I can't think of his name. He played for the Rams last year.
For who last year?
He played for the Rams, won the Super Bowl, but he came from Denver. He was a linebacker.
Von Miller?
Von Miller, yes. So the Bills have Von Miller now.
Yeah. I know he got like a fucking
massive contract.
4-year, $80 million fucking deal, some crazy shit, dude. Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, I wouldn't. I don't blame him. I know he wanted to come back to Denver, but that's a lot of fucking money, and that's more than Denver was going to offer him because they needed to keep their salary cap down to get Wilson.
Yep. Yeah. Von. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I'm having a brain.
Oh! Damn it! Come on.
See, there's a little scuffle after the play, and it cost the Cowboys for a shove. You piece of trash. So 1st and goal on the Denver 1-yard line. Fake. Wow. Good throw, good catch.
Oh shit!
I gotta give it to him. Touchdown.
First down.
Touchdown. What's that sound? Yeah. 6-0 Denver. It's a nice catch. It's a nice little fade route in the back of the end zone. He jumps up. He went and got the ball at the highest point and brought it down. Our Our cornerback was too interested in the hit and didn't focus on the ball. And yep, Kelvin Joseph, way to go, buddy. Or Malik Jefferson there. And the field goes up to good. Unfortunately, 7-0. And I said a touchdown, I'd do a shot, right? So yep. Alrighty. Well, I am drinking out of a keep forgetting my camera's way over here. Seattle Sounders, or not Seattle Sounders, Seattle Kraken shot glass that I got in Washington, obviously.
Did you say?
So I was saying I was taking a shot out of the Seattle Kraken shot glass that I got in Washington.
No, I'm not. I don't even want to look at that, bro. Holy shit.
It's actually smooth. It's a lot smoother than I thought because I said I bought it because of the bottle. I was thinking, okay, this isn't going to be very good. It's actually a lot better than I thought.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
7-0 Denver. Yeah, once and Lisa, once we get into regular season, you'll hear us talking a lot more. You'll hear us cheering a lot more. You'll hear us cursing a lot more, just because of the significance of the game. I see that I see that you guys went and got a ring light. That's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, I did. Like I said, this thing fucking saves my ass now on live streams. It makes it a lot easier because I can stream anywhere without having to worry about overhead lights and shit. It doesn't fuck up my shit.
Yep.
So hang on, I'll be right back, dude.
All right. I would put the radio broadcast on for the Cowboys, but it's way behind the TV broadcast. So not really trying to get it in the broadcast. So yeah, I can't play music obviously. So yes, Maria, I do understand that a lot of TikTokers drink on live stream and all that. We typically do. I just put it in glass. But last night I was very careless. I was pouring beer on live. I was taking shots. I was showing off bottles. Yeah, I was very careless last night. So to have my account banned, yeah, that's on me. That's on me. You hot glued your scissors to your box. Again with the hot glue, Kathy Bates. Stop using this shit. How do you feel about Devontae Adams in Vegas? I think Derek Carr is going to have another weapon over there. They've also brought in a few players as well. I think Vegas is going to be an underrated team. I think Devontae Adams, he's a game changer. Devontae Adams is a game changer. He was a game changer in Green Bay, but yes, he had Brett Favre. Hello, Aaron Rodgers. But now he goes from Aaron Rodgers to Derek Carr. I'm not saying... See, Derek Carr's not as good as Aaron Rodgers, but Derek Carr has his own little... He has a good side and his bad side, so I get it. But I think Devontae Adams will do a lot of good, especially with not Wallen. Yeah, the tight end and Vegas. I can Waller. I know it started with a W. Yeah, I think Devontae Adams will be a good fit in Vegas. I hope your box is clean shaved if that's not going to really suck. My cousin covers the cup. Yeah, well, like so typically, like if I'm on TikTok, I pour the beer off air and then I just drink out of this, and I can say it's apple juice. And the last night I was saying beer, I was saying tequila, I was saying bourbon. So that was that was on me. That, like I said, that is my stupidity. That is my bad behavior.
Yeah.
That is all my fault last night. Like I said, my account getting banned. Yes, I'm mad about it, but I can only be mad at myself because I knew what not to do and I tested it and yeah, I failed
Yeah.
miserably. How do you? Yeah. Yep, and Maria, I got that. I'm looking at my phone now. I'm using it for chat, and I'm also looking at it for the latency. So yep, once this is all over and I'm done streaming, then yep, I'll go over to Insta and I'll check that and give you a follower back. So who do you think in the NFC and the AFC is going to come victorious and meet in the Super Bowl? Who do you like ultimately think is going to be in the Super Bowl?
Honestly, um, I don't know, man. It's a hard one.
I mean,
It's a hard one.
I don't think the Rams.
I mean, honestly, I mean, if I had to pick right now, I'd probably say Buccaneers, Bills.
Buccaneers, Bills. Hey, and I would love to see that Josh Allen just you know.
I mean, the Bills are good, man. The Bills are going to be a hard fucking team to beat, and you know Tom Brady does what he does. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
and
but
he's
Tom
got
Brady
some
got
good fucking
knocked out
weapons
last
now.
year. Tom Brady got knocked out last year by freaking Aaron Rodgers. So,
Yeah.
sorry, not Aaron Rodgers, freaking Stafford and the Rams.
Yeah. He is losing. Fuck, my brain just blanked. Um.
He's losing Gronk.
I didn't hear what you said.
He lost Gronk. Like there's no Gronk this year. Gronk's done.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Gronk, he retired, and he didn't. He actually retired. He said he was retiring, and then when Tom Brady said he was coming back, Gronk said, "No, I'm done."
I'm done. Yeah, yeah. I'm not doing that shit again. But I guarantee you, though, I know it's not about our game. It's kind of a slow moving game. There's really not a lot of action going on. And for those on YouTube, you can see what's going on.
I want to run back.
But it at some point, Gronk's gonna stay healthy. He's gonna stay in shape. He's gonna stay fit. And I guarantee you, if a big tight end goes down, or if someone's in a playoff push and they need another tight end, I guarantee you he'll say, "Hey, I'm available." And it may be for the Buccaneers. He probably doesn't want to go through the training camp, the preseason, you know, the entire season up until the last days of being able to pick people up. Like he doesn't want to go through all that. Like he can stay healthy leading up to that, and if someone needs him, he can play those last 6 games or 5 games, whatever the case may be. And he's not putting a lot of wear and tear on his body.
Yep.
And I think that's what Brady should do. You know, and I think that it'll happen at some point. I think Brady will probably say, "I retire," then he'll stay in shape and stay healthy. And if a main quarterback gets hurt, then like I'm available.
Yep.
I'm surprised a lot of big stars don't do that already. Like a bunch of big name, but then again, it's kind of shady. Like I wouldn't encourage it because it is shady. But I'm surprised a lot more people don't do that.
Bree says that her friend Emily got bananaed twice.
Or 2 times.
You got it back pretty quickly, so who knows? You might be able to get your account back.
But what did she do to get it bananaed though? Because last night I was watching a live stream at like 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and some girl was showing her boobs galore, and she kept her account. So, me drinking beer and tequila, opposed to a woman showing her boobs every 2 seconds. Come on, I mean, I'm not showing nudity, just drinking beer.
Right. That's only on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
You only show your ass off on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, my ass has been on YouTube, so it's no big deal. But, I mean, it's been on Discord. It's probably been around the world and back. at this
Been
point.
blasted everywhere, bro. Yeah. And
Oh.
I bet you have Jenna to thank for that too.
Oh yeah. There's no doubt. There's definitely no doubt. But again, that leads back to the Cowboys. That was a Cowboy game that I won against the 49ers a couple years ago, and I was so happy I did a drunk dance and I showed my butt. Ooh, running back goes down. Big loss. Big loss. Big loss. Cheers.
That was a nice return on that.
Yeah, but Marie, what did she do to get nannered though? That's what I'm curious about. Excuse me.
Oh, that backfired.
Yeah, you saw the play I just saw.
Wow. That backfired. Fucking idiots.
Ooh, nice. I'm trying not to say what happens because I want you to see it. So I'm trying. Because I think if I watch games with people, I think based on internet speed and where people are at and all that, I get it. Somebody may be ahead of me, or I may be ahead of somebody else. I gotta be careful with that. But during regular season, though, I'll have audio of my TV pump turned up. I'll be fucking yelling and screaming. Can you hear it?
What?
My TV. Can you hear the audio?
I can't hear it.
Wow, Cowboys got 2 penalties on that roughing the passer and pass interference. Wow.
That's automatic first down.
Hey, everybody in the chat, let me know if you can hear the TV broadcast. I don't know if you can hear it now, Jay. It's coming to my microphone. Well, Basham, that was actually the late hit on the quarterback was from Basham, and he's our number one. He's a number one. He's not even a backup. But still, that was a 3rd and 15, and gave him 15 yards for a first down. So that was not pretty.
That was a hard call. I don't know if I'd call that roughing the passer, honestly, bro. You know what I mean? Like they are trying to protect these guys a little bit more now, so they're starting to call it a little bit more stringently to make sure they're not getting concussions and ruining the rest of their life from playing a sport. You know what I mean?
True.
Because there's a lot of former NFL players that, dude, their brains are gone, bro. They're fucking, you know what I mean? They've had so many concussions and injuries, and he says she can't hear anything either. I can't hear nothing, dude. Like I said, I can't hear a damn thing.
Well, you have headphones on, so.
No, I have this ear open.
Oh, okay.
In here, so I can't hear anything. And when I take them off to listen to you, I can't hear nothing.
It's actually registering on my microphone now.
Huh. Weird.
It's actually registering on my microphone. Because the Troll Hunter says, yes, he can hear my game audio. Kathy says she can't hear. So that's weird. That's strange.
Nice pass.
Because during this season, I can probably have game audio. Just can't have the video. So I think I did that last year. I did the audio. And they're talking about a toolbox, and Kathy Bates says she glued her scissors to her toolbox, and now they're talking about a toolbox. That's funny. Okay, I have a ghost in this house. This was in the tequila bottle, and it just flew out. Like, this was pressed in, and it just popped out.
I bet There was pressure built up in there, and it's
Don't tell me that.
Come on, there's physics and science behind that, but
Shoot. I'm gonna say I'm with the
and you
spirit.
do have a ghost. Good luck.
I am with the spirit. There was somebody probably popping the top off of it and saying, "Dude, take another shot," which I'm not there yet, but it could be somebody saying, "You know what, pop a top." I thought I was deaf. Thank you, Ghost Man. Who's Ghost Man? Puds. But the lag's not very bad because I'm watching it on YouTube. The lag's not very bad. Maybe like a 5-second lag from us talking to it showing up. But you said you can hear it now. Is it loud? I want it to be faint.
I still can't hear it.
Kathy says she can hear it now, so.
Yeah. Nice throw. First down. Oh, wait.
Touchdown! Holy shit. Wow, nice throw, nice catch again with Denver. Damn it, I did it again. I fucking said something. Let me know when you see it. It's pretty good. Again, our cornerbacks are not. Well, he was looking for it, but he didn't follow it through though. He tried to put his hand in between the receiver's hands, and it didn't work. So, and the kick is up, and ooh, almost no good.
Like I said, Denver's got some weapons, man. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the AFC West. The AFC West is going to be a very hard division, bro. Very hard division.
I would like for this number down here to change. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but the score is below us. I like to see my number change. And Kathy, since you can hear it now, is it too loud or can you just barely hear it? Because I did change my mic setting too, so it's picking up all the sounds around me. Is it too loud? Oh, you hear something? How do you feel about Kenny Pickett? Ooh, God, you're coming up with some good questions. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by that individual. I don't want to give him a score just yet on how good I think he is, but I like him. I like him. It'll be interesting. What do you think? So what do you think about Devontae and Kenny Pickett? I know you've asked who our favorite players are. You said you're a Cowboys fan. I don't know if you're a Cowboys fan or you said go Cowboys because of who they're playing or just a shot in the dark, but
one thing that I learned growing up is there's a lot of Bronco haters out there, bro.
There's a lot of Cowboy haters too. A lot of Cowboy.
A lot of Bronco haters, bro. It's fucking crazy. I run into a lot of them, especially when I go into a Seahawks bar wearing this shirt.
I can't wait. You need to record that because I want to see what I want. Even if you go downtown Seattle or something, like wherever you wear that, I just want to see a day in the life of that shirt. I think that shirt in Seattle needs to have its own YouTube or TikTok. Like the Russell Wilson shirt in Seattle. I think it needs its own social media.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. Because you could probably record a lot of content, either you wearing it around at a store, at a game, around town. I guarantee you'll get some look and reactions.
I want to walk into the official Seahawks store right down by the stadium. There's a store that sells nothing but Seahawks shit. I want to walk in there. Wearing this. Yeah.
Savage.
My mom told me the story. My dad walked into that store, walked up to the counter, looked the guy dead in the eyes, and goes, "Have any Russell Wilson Broncos shirts?"
Damn.
I'm like, you can get your ass out of my store right now.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. That's the kind of family I grew up in. I got no problem wearing this anywhere, bro. No
Like I said, I know you don't. You have no. Trust me, there's probably not even a worry in the world with you. But I know there's some people because like when Pudge Rodriguez left, when Michael Young left us, and Emmitt Smith left us. I mean, we've had some big names leave us as well, and yeah, we didn't take it very lightly. But so there's going to be that handful of people that
right.
will curse Russell Wilson because he left, just because they loved him so much, and he was a big part of Seattle. He was always talking so good about Seattle. He did a lot of good for the city itself with humanitarian work and all that. So like he meant a lot to the state of Washington and Seattle in particular. And him leaving, that's just going to leave just an empty gut.
Well, he was a big part of the community up here, bro. For 10 years, he was a huge part of the community on and off the field. You know what I mean?
And his wife. I mean, big part of the family up there.
Yeah. That's why I'm interested to see the reception that he gets when he comes back to Seattle week 1. Trying to see him. I want to see what kind of reception he gets from the crowd.
Lisa, be right back. I get my boys down for bed. Kathy Bates says, geez, I'm going to ask Billy to get me a TV out here for me to watch. I'll probably get a microwave. Or if you ask for a donut, you'll probably get like a yeah. Troll Hunter is a Cowboys fan. Good. My favorite Cowboys player is Michael Parsons. Yep. Well,
okay.
And it also depends on your age though, because if like I said, I was born in 1980, so I had the end of the 80s into the 90s era, and that's why I'm picking on these old players. I'm just not sure how old you are.
Cowboys.
What's up, Gawani? How you doing, sir? Ghost Man, why do you laugh at that? He probably
Oh, we are. A matter of fact, we're setting up a fantasy football league with the Poor Boys. We're trying to get people to join. So anybody that's down to play fantasy football, we're going to be setting that up here soon. So the Poor Boys, we're going to be putting it on. We're going to hopefully try to get at least 10 people. 8 to 10 is kind of what we're shooting for. We're not going any more than that.
Yeah.
So if you want to get in on it, let us know. If you go to the Poor Boys page in our About section, there's an email. You can send an email to us, let us know you're down and want to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we get everything set up, we'll send you the name, the login, all that shit to get you signed up for it. So just let us know if you guys want to be a part of it.
Yes, we will be setting that up. But yeah, if you do go to the Poor Boys, send us an email like Jay just said. Or if you know any of us personally, send us a message on.
You can reach out and let us know.
Yeah. Because I should have done that today, but I really tried to focus on getting this set up because I had to remember what to do and how to do things on.
Yeah, I was supposed to do some adulting today, and Tequila put the fucking kibosh on the adulting today. It was more of a recovery day. I did no adulting today.
Yeah, like I said, Tequila.
Oh yeah, we haven't set it up yet. Like I said, he was supposed to do it today, but Tequila kind of got in the way.
Oh, Kathy Bates. That's what you're talking about. The fantasy. So, so fantasy football, Kathy Bates is not based on who wins and how many points. It's based on like you get a bunch of players and you root for everybody in the NFL, pretty much.
You pick a bunch of players and you build your team. You get a quarterback, a couple running backs, some wide receivers, tight end. You get a defense, and then there's a point system set up. So if like your defense gets a sack or a stripped ball or interception or stuff like that, it adds up points. And then your defense, your players each get points based on how they perform. And then you play against other people, and whoever has the most points that week wins that round, basically. So.
Yeah, and Kathy Bates, we got you. We will include you. So I know Gawani's interested. Let me write these names down, so that way, if they don't message us, we can message them because they're interested. So let me write these down. Fantasy football 20.
If you want to be a part of it, Gawani, let us know for sure. We'll,
Kathy Bates.
Yeah, my brain's scattered today.
Gawani, me.
Kind of an asshole last night because I was drunk, and I apologize.
Kathy, Gawani, me, you. Who else?
My gonna send one to my brother too. Now I'm gonna call him and see if he wants to do it. Talk to your brother, see if he wants to do it.
My brother won't do anything else with us because he says he's pissed off he never got his college basketball trophy thing that you said. He's like, "Fuck you guys! You guys didn't send me shit."
I still have it. I should send it to him. Right? You should have taken it with you when you went.
That is true. That is true. Well, well, you saw what happened.
I spaced even giving it to you while you were here. It was already printed, waiting for him.
And you know what? We also, but I know your printer was down when I was there, but we never printed the Cowboys.
Cowboys, yeah. I know. I gotta get some more film. I gotta get that rolling again. I gotta get my printers up and running. I got some things coming up here soon, so I gotta get those rolling here soon. So I'm gonna be doing some maintenance on them here probably tomorrow.
I got you, Troll Hunter. Like I said, I'm not asking your age, but I'm saying if you're younger, yes, Michael Parsons would. I mean, he's a beast, but he's only done what, 1 year. So you're basing you're basing a favorite player on 1 year. Like I said, I have no problems with it. It's just like I'm basing mine over like a career span. But yeah, I get it. Like I said, if you want to send that, I'll send you his address, and so that way you can send it and just be a little bit of a surprise.
Okay.
But I'll ask him if he wants to get in it. He's gonna ask. He's gonna ask me about it. It's funny, but I'll try.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'll send a message. I'll send a message to my brother to see if my brother wants to do it.
What's up, Nikki? How you doing, girl?
Hey. It's time to get the kids ready for bed.
Okay. All right. Give me a minute. I'll be back, dude.
You're good. So yeah, so I do have a list. I'm checking it twice. Find out who's naughty or nice. So yes, we will be doing a fantasy football league this year. Like I said, we want to get 10. I don't really want to do more than 10. I like to kind of keep it. But yes. And Smith. Oh, Emmett Smith. Okay. Right, Kathy Bates? I wanted to see a print in action while I was there, but he needed to fill him in and something. Yeah, it just never happened. Well, it sucks to know that y'all can hear something, but y'all can't hear what's being said. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get some speakers to move over here. That will stretch. Sydney Fehoko. I love that say that name. Fehoko. Cowboys are driving with 1:26 left before halftime. Cooper Rush still quarterback, and he's making a fucking debacle of himself. He's Cowboys. And for those asking and stating, I know this is game 1 of preseason. This is first preseason game. I even put it in my freaking title. Preseason game 1, or my thumbnail. Preseason game 1. It's even in my thumbnail. So, I get it. It's sloppy. But I expected, even with our second, Cooper Rush has been around a while, and you would think that was to have an answer to some of this stuff. How do you think the Jets will do with Zach? Zach's injured? Zach Wilson? I did not see that he got injured. Last time I saw he was healthy and they were... Come on. I gotta get some better lighting in here. I guess I have a ring light here and I have another light here. I need to figure out some better lighting. Holy shit, that's bright. I gotta I got something. So I want to be able to see this stuff back here. I may need like a little uplight to shine up here. He got hurt last night. I have not watched ESPN today. I've been focusing on a bunch of other stuff, so I missed it, and it has not really. I have not turned on ESPN. I didn't get any notifications on ESPN. I'll have to look into that because now I'm intrigued. And my battery is almost about to die in my freaking mouse. That's not good. So yes, in preseason, I don't know if you're watching the game, but in preseason there are a bunch of multiple numbers, or like 4 number 3s. There's like a bunch of different. They're all the same numbers. So 2022 NFL Draft Class for the Cowboys: Tyler Smith from Tulsa, pick 24. Sam Adams, Ole Miss. We got someone from Damone Clark. We got in Arkansas, John Ridgway from Arkansas. Again, I apologize. It's not a very hype stream, but it's not a real season game. It's not a regular season game, so it's a little bit toned. It's on YouTube. If it's on YouTube and it's a video, I don't want to watch it. Yeah, if it's a gruesome injury, I don't want to watch that shit. Because he got hurt last year too, so I don't want to watch that shit. And I like Zach Wilson. I had very high hopes for him, and it sucks because his first 2 years have been a debacle. But is he out for a while? Is it season ending, or is it maybe he'll be back in a couple weeks? Jeez, why is this doing this? So 41 seconds before halftime. Again, Denver leads 14-0. Has not hit overtime, or it was bad-ish. Oh, shit. Damn it. I really like Zach Wilson, too. I really like Zach Wilson. Josh Johnson. So both quarterbacks that started this game, Josh Johnson for Denver and Cooper Rush for Dallas, have played the entire first half. So, but then again, the backups for both teams, Will Greer and also Bill Ripken, they're both hurt. So you may get these two quarterbacks all game. Come on, Denver, Dallas. What's up, Guani? Are you actually watching the game, or just watching the score roll across ESPN up here? Oh, by the way. Wow. He went for a jump and oofed his ankle. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That sucks to hear. Excuse me. I'm going to stay here until halftime, but I do need to get another survey set, but I will be here till half. Because I'm not ending the live stream. I'm gonna rock it until it's over. But
Final 10 seconds here. Broncos incomplete. 8 seconds left in the half. Broncos to lose 43 yards on this drive. They get to the 47-yard line. It's a 61-yarder to its credit.
Just watching what you have going on in her. You went for a juke and hooped his ankle. Oh, I got you. A juke. I got you. All righty. I think it's going to bleed into halftime. 3 seconds left. 3rd and 2. Maybe a field goal for Denver to end the half. Looks like they're going for it. Looks like they're going for a field goal. Going for an extra long field goal. 60-yard field goal attempt for McManus. Again. How do you feel about Baker? Well, Baker Mayfield got the starting position over doofus. I forgot his name. Sam McDonald. So Baker is the starter in Carolina. It's his to lose. I think a new place, a new team, a new coach, a new everything. I think that will be very good for him. I think he was getting very complacent with where he was. He wasn't happy. Again, Cleveland, and I'm sorry, Kathy Bates, you're going to hate me for this, but Cleveland is where quarterbacks go to just go to garbage. Like, Cleveland has never been able to hold down. Oh, and it got blocked. Nope, he missed it. So, yeah, 60-yard field goal by McManus. No good. Yes, and there's a flag on it, too, so it looks like it's going to be on Dallas. Offsides on Dallas. Damn it. First down. Wow. Offsides on the field goal attempt by the Dallas. No time left in the clock. It moves it 5 yards closer for another attempt. What the flip? McManus is a beast. That's why I always pick him on my fantasy team. Brian McManus, Denver Broncos. He's good. Yeah, I think Baker Mayfield would do good in Carolina. And he made the second one. Damn it. Damn it. Crap. Ouch. Ouch.
Let's go down to the sideline and see what Mike McCarthy has to say to Connie Owens.
Coach, 9 penalties, 65 yards in the first half. What did you learn about your
Not good enough football. It's not good enough. We got to be better there.
What is your assessment going into the second half if you're on defensive back?
Well, the biggest thing is make sure we get everybody playing, get the reps.
Yeah, so they're talking to Mike McCarthy on the sidelines, and before he even said anything, it's like, we suck. We got to be better. I agree. Coach is not happy. Did I put something different? No, I didn't. I'll give y'all some game stats while we're kind of just chilling here. I guess I could go back. You won't see my video, but I'll give you some game stats.
DraftKings, play free for millions. Here is the next ring to it. Will the killer line up all the skin in the game. Winning sounds pretty amazing. Download the app, enter with the promo code, draft for free for millions, and make it free.
So, just in the first half, Cowboys got 7 first downs. Denver's got 12 first downs. Total plays, Dallas has run 33. Denver's run 32, so one less play and it's 17-0. Total yards, Denver's got 180 to Cowboys 129. I guess I could show my hold on. Stats, filters, capture cursor.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Change is overrated.
Uh-oh.
17-0, huh?
Ah!
Get a field goal, obviously.
Why did my freaking screen go away?
Champion Energy. At Take 5, you stay in your car because we're
Oh, there it goes. Imagine that. Yeah, so we're kind of just going over, you guys got 12 first downs to our 7. Y'all ran 33 plays to our 32, or y'all's 32, so one less play than us. Total yards, y'all are at 180, we're at 130. Rushing, we have 71 yards, y'all have 8, so you guys are hitting it. You guys are hitting it in the air. You guys are throwing a lot of passes. Penalties, Dallas has been hit for 9 penalties for 65 yards. And you guys have been hit for 2 penalties for 22, so a lot of penalties right there. Turnovers, Cowboys turned it over once, got an interception.
And the penalties are kind of to be expected these first few weeks, man. You're going to see that. Not only because it's preseason and the players are just kind of getting rolling, but the refs are too. There's going to be more. You're going to see more calls. They're going to be, debating things throughout the season, making sure you get things right for the regular season and stuff like that. So.
Absolutely. All right, I guess y'all want to see our faces again. Here we are. So yeah, I was just saying while you were gone, I don't know if you can still hear it, but Rise, they came off the field. Obviously, I'm watching a Cowboys broadcast. It's a Homer broadcast on TV. But so right as the half ended, Mike McCarthy walked off, and before the guy could even ask him a question, he's like, "Yeah, we gotta play better. We suck. That was terrible." Like, just like jumped all over the reporter. Like, yeah, he's not happy. Billy Watts. What up, Billy Watts? Let's go Broncos. Those were fighting words, Lone Dick. Hey, I'm just saying, Kathy Bates. Cleveland is where every quarterback goes to just rot in the trash can. What quarterback in Cleveland in the past 25, 30 years has stayed and done good? None. They have all just gone to trash. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, Juan. Yeah, that's not very good. But it is preseason game 1, so I'm not stressing over this game whatsoever. All right, I need a cold beer, and I'll be right back. Does that? Oh, it flips us. That sucks. Let me see if it works. Does it flip us back? Ooh, that's sweet. If that's the case, yeah, I need to keep you under the Denver score. So.
I actually think Cleveland could be a good team. I think the Lions last year too kind of got shafted. If you look at a lot of the Lions games last year, I think they won like 1 or 2 games all season, but look at some of those games that they lost. It was a pretty close game, 1 possession games. I mean, it wasn't any blowout. I mean, there was a few, I'm sure, but there was a lot of games that had gone the other direction. The Lions could have been, 13-3 instead of, 3-13 or 2. I think they had 2-15 or something like that. I don't know. They only won 1 game or 2 games all season, but Browns, I think the same thing, man. They've been building. I think that they keep doing what they're doing. They have a possibility that they, have a Super Bowl or have at least a playoff capable team in the next couple of years. But you give a team first round draft pick for a few decades, they're bound to build a good team eventually. So we're gonna get a lot of the young talent coming out of college. And build a team that's playoff worthy. A lot of younger talent, so who knows? We'll see. See what happens. It's going to be an interesting season. Been a lot of shifts and changes in the league, and so we'll see what happens. I think the power shift is shifting from NFC to AFC. Again, who knows? There was a lot of really crazy trades and a lot of big names going places, big names leaving people. You got Hill leaving Kansas City, which takes away Mahomes' favorite target. So, but yeah, no, I mean, I said it last year. I thought he could have been Cleveland's year last year. They just didn't perform like I thought they were gonna. But you give him Sunday. Who knows, man? Season's gonna be weird. We'll see how all the shifts and changes and stuff throughout the league are gonna affect. I think too, you got kind of a bond that you make with your teammates. You know what I mean? And when you split that up and you move new guys around to new teams, and you never know if the players are gonna mesh well together. You never know if the coaches are gonna work well with those players. So who knows?
Right as the game start back up again.
Hey! You got a little smudge on your shirt right there. It's this big star. It needs to be wiped off. Yeah, you just wipe it off. There you go. Wipe it off.
He said a smudge.
He got a smudge on there.
All
right, Wani, thanks for coming in and hanging out for a little bit, bud. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for going. But Juan, no, I'm just kidding though. If you're still here, I said I am a big Cowboys fan. This is preseason, so like I said, I'm not getting hyped up over this one. Oh, that's nice of you to say. I don't know what you said. I was outside. How do I feel about Cooper? Amari Cooper went to Cleveland. Again,
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking hate life because they have no quarterback. Deshaun Watson's not gonna play. You have Jacoby Brissett because I have a feeling Watson's gonna be suspended for the entire year. So you're gonna have Jacoby Brissett unless they bring somebody else in, but Cooper's not gonna. He's not gonna have what he had here in Dallas. He should just He should have taken a discount and said, you know what, let's run this back. But he didn't. He was done with Dallas. He said, I'm out.
They paid him a little bit, a good amount of money though.
Yeah. Do you have a Cody to chug? Yay. So have you ever been to that new the Mile High? Because so I guess they're not going to play in that stadium. Are they building a new stadium?
I don't think so.
Oh.
They just built this one. It's brand fucking new.
Okay, so that's where it is.
I mean,
that's where it is.
Yeah, they tore down the original Mile High Stadium, which is the only stadium that I've been. I haven't been in the new one.
Okay, yeah, because
I've never actually seen a game in the stadium. I've only been in the stadium.
Yeah, because I saw pictures. So I was looking for thumbnail pictures, and I wanted to get it sideways. Like if I could have gotten this picture but sideways with the field long ways, that would have been awesome. But it is where it is. But I saw the new stadium. I was like, hold on. Why are they going to tear this down? It looks brand freaking new. So.
Yeah, no. That is their new stadium. They ripped down Mile High Stadium already. It's gone. So they brought the horse over, like the horse in the end zone. That was at the original Mile High Stadium. There's like a white horse at the very end of the stadium. You see it. That was from the original stadium. I think they brought some of the things from the old stadium over to the new one, but I was kind of disappointed that they tore it down. But it is what it is. Like, as time moves on, you got to build a bigger, better stadium.
But that's how I felt about the old Cowboy Stadium. I went to the very last game at Cowboy Stadium, and they used it for another year or two for high school football games and everything, and then they tore it down, make it a parking lot, and I was like, "Fuck, why tear that thing down? That thing was it was historic. I mean, it was the original Cowboy Stadium."
Apparently, Miss Kathy's going to be flying to Texas to beat you down.
Oh, I see that. I see that.
Watch out, she's going to break your kneecaps, bro.
So you know what's funny? She hates us both. She wants to break both of our kneecaps. Probably give us a freaking a dip in the pool with concrete blocks. But yet she's still here loving on us. So
I know. We love you, Kathy. Even though we're both pain in the ass sometimes, especially when we drink tequila.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like I said.
Imagine if we did that when you were here, bro. Fuck.
It's like I said. Tequila depends on the. Well, I always say it depends on the atmosphere I was in.
Right.
I don't know. I was in a good mood last night. Just I don't know how I was mean. I don't remember how I was mean. I kind of blacked out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot last night. I'm gonna be removing that live stream though, and I'm just gonna make it private.
Yes, I would.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. So they're just kind of showing the first half stats. I mean, penalties.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Big time.
Possession's fairly even. Cowboys got a little bit more time of possession, but not by only a few minutes. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a huge switch, a huge shift.
Well, that popped up right as I said it, and you saw it too. And so obviously our stream must be kind of on the same page a little bit. So they just kicked off. How far are you from that? They just kicked
off. I'm still waiting.
And kick to the end zone. First and 10.
They're still showing Josh Johnson on the sideline on my phone.
I still root for Dallas even though they lost. Not too worried. It's just Mike McCarthy has still not won a playoff game in Dallas in preseason. Or not, I said a playoff game. He has not won a preseason game in Dallas since his tenure. This ghost man's in my rear view. Okay.
Yeah. Apparently I made her mad. I don't know what I did, but apparently I pissed Kathy off last night.
I would like to know what we did, because obviously she wants to come here and beat me down. So obviously I did something along with you, and I don't know what it was.
Well, they brought Brett Rippon in, so we'll see what happens.
So I was just saying that
backup.
They kept both backups, Johnson and Cooper Rush in for the entire first half. So maybe they're going to use the backups now, third strings.
Oh, shit.
And that's Brett Rippon's son, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mark Rippon. Mark Rippon,
yeah.
Yep. So it is 3rd and 12 for Denver. Ripping in the shotgun on their own 23. Quick passing. Defense. A very nice play by the defense. Mr. McCoy, I believe they said. Talking. What? Hey, gummit. Yep, it is a punt. Turbin takes it. Devontae Turbin. See,
And
and
she's mad at us. We were talking. I don't get it. I don't know.
Devontae Turpin, TCU, but so in the regular season, you're gonna have Devontae Turpin, who they're highlighting tonight. Also, you're gonna have CeeDee Lamb back for the Cowboys returning punts as well, like situational stuff. So that's what you have to look forward to as a Cowboys fan. Our special teams never been our strong suit, but hey, CeeDee Lamb's explosive. He's ever since Mario Cooper left, CeeDee Lamb is our number one, and you know he doesn't wear number 88 for no reason. You think Drew Pearson, Michael Irvin, CeeDee Lamb, so that number 88 is synonymous for good receivers.
Yeah.
I like how she names you Ghost, man. What are you eating? Sure. Miss Kathy, I will let you up, but if I even mention the word Discord, you'll probably have a fucking aneurysm, like just flip out. I almost said aneurysm. That's just wrong. She's like, and I really want to kick your ass. Because I can let people up. It's just that you just have to go through Discord. Wow, Kathy, I think that's the first text on YouTube that I've seen you type in lower letters, like lowercase. I want to beat you down for talking crap about the Browns loan, Dick. Okay. Well, I'm saying, just saying. I mean, you have Amari Cooper. I mean, good fucking job, but you've got to ask. I mean, the Cowboys are in the same boat. What have you done for me lately to keep me as a fan? Cowboys are in the same boat. I mean, granted, I'm always going to be a Cowboys fan. I mean, I was with them when they went to the Aikman 1 in 15 years, and I stayed with them. So, but as a Browns fan, again, I mean, it's been rough. Oh, Cooper Rush. They're not even, so I guess Garrett or freaking our backup, our third string is hurt. Will Greer is hurt. No, I think Will Greer's our second string and Cooper Rush is our third string. So I guess Cooper Rush is going to play the whole game. Excuse me. So where are you at in the game?
They get 2 more preseason games too, so you'll see them there.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure they'll put Dak in maybe for a series or two next game, and then the very last preseason game, he may get a he may get a half of a quarter or a full quarter. But you'll see some of the starters on the next game and the third game, but it'll just be very sparingly. You'll see number one's on defense, number two's on defense, or number one's on defense and offense. Like typically this first game, no one really wants to play him, but for Denver, you'll see Russ Wilson, you'll see some of the starters second and third game. Same with the Cowboys.
Maybe another day.
Okay, but I want it to be her because she suits big suits.
Okay, well then just make sure you follow her, go back to her and do it again.
Other people are on this page. She's one of the people that does it on this page.
Oh, okay, well then just wait until she's doing it.
Seems the kids are being they're in bed. I was like, seems like everything's quiet. I was like, oh, the kiddos are in
I
bed.
can hear them, but you can't hear them, which is good.
Gotcha.
They're supposed to be in bed, but that's, yeah.
Well, yeah, they're in there playing around. I know. I know they missed their buddy Brody though.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be rough on him. You go all summer and have a buddy and have a brother around.
Yeah.
But that was cool. Yeah, I got to go to the monster trucks though. That was pretty freaking righteous.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That looked like really good fun. At least Ghostman was nice about the Brown. He wasn't nice. He was. No.
What?
You said you were being nice about the Browns. I said no, he wasn't.
Yeah, it was. When you were gone, I said that I honestly think that the Browns have a shot at something. I mean, they don't have a quarterback, you're right, but they've been building and building and building for so many years that
they've been bad for so long. They've got number one draft pick. They get them on quarterbacks and they go to shit.
They're bound to build a team that's gonna fucking take them to the playoffs.
I'm just, I want to see them get to the playoffs and go like beyond a game, whatever. I wonder what quarterback that's going to be. Granted, Deshaun Jackson, they said okay, or Deshaun Watson, they said for 6 games. Now they're pushing for the entire season. So
Yeah.
I don't know which ones he's going to get. He did play last night. I didn't watch any of it. I don't really care to watch him right now.
Right.
I still think he's disgusting. I think he should be out for the entire season. So, if you do that, granted,
Oh, nice throw and catch.
there's got to be a lot of proof behind what's going on. But obviously, he came out and apologized last night before the game, and so obviously he's guilty. That was his guilty plea right there, is apologizing to the women he's hurt. Bye. You get the whole season, not this 6-game nonsense. You get the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
We've had 4 people in the chat the entire time. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it's preseason.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that nice play, nice throw and catch came back. That sucks.
Yep. Wow, Anger punted it perfectly, and the Cowboys downed it on the 1-inch line. What good punt, brother. Hell of a punt. That's impressive. Special teams coming through. And this 17-0 shit stocks. At least turn this goose egg into 3. Londa, that's it. I'm sending you a document saying divorce or friendship. Well, sometimes truth just hurts. It hurt last night. And you know what that means. I'll talk to you about it. I'll be right back. I gotta go woo-saw because I got a divorce paper.
Oh man.
What? Yes, last The last one did hurt a lot. I got you, Kathy. I know. Trust me. It sucks. Again, Denver had Peyton Manning and got him in the Super Bowl. So Von Miller and look, it's raining in Denver. But they said a chance of rain, so it's pouring down. You're quiet, grasshopper.
What?
I said you're quiet, grasshopper.
I'm eating my bowl of fruit. I'm trying to eat better, so I'm trying to eat less junk shit.
Yeah,
I drink my beer, which is part of the problem, but I'm trying to eat better at least. I had blackberries and raspberries and pineapple and fucking maybe melon and fucking just a medley of fruit.
I need to start doing the same. I'll keep eating a bunch of this crap.
Nice catch!
Yeah,
Yes!
our receiver slipped, but it was a nice catch. Was he out of bounds? Nope, he was in bounds. Yeah, our receiver slipped. That was a big play. Jalen Virgil, 43 yards. No, I'm sorry, for 42 yards. Oh, your quarterback just got lit up. They're interviewing people on the Dallas sideline, and they're just like, they don't know what to say. Like, this kind of sucks.
Offsides on the defense.
Like, this kind of sucks. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Yeah, I say your quarterback got lit up at the end of that last play. Big time.
Hard.
Big time. It wasn't a late hit. I mean, Risey threw it, he got hit. I mean, I don't see that late or roughing. I mean, it was shoulder pad to the chest. I mean, it wasn't a helmet. I think that's a bullshit call. Bad call, ref. Ooh. Why do I have a big 0? Is that better? It kind of sucks, Kathy Bates. You know this. Like I said, I just want at least 3. 3 would make me happy.
At least 3.
just
Just give me 3.
I want a field goal. Just give me 3. Success at this point. But again, we are watching a bunch of, well, you have some could be first team defensive line, which kind of sucks because you're going against second and third team of Denver's offense, and we're just getting bulldozed. This is sad. Like I said, most of the people on our defense right now were there last year, so it's not like you're putting a bunch of new players together. And you still have Dan Quinn as the Cowboy defensive coordinator, and he's got to be up in the box screaming right now.
I bet.
Dan Quinn is not happy. Not happy. But so in OBS, if you happen to do a game like this, so when you do your numbers and your text, put it at the font 72. So I was putting this at font 20 and it was all pixelated. And I was like, how do I get the clear numbers? And I looked it up, and so like if you use a font for numbers, letters, words, whatever, put it at 72 and then just make it smaller, and that way it doesn't pixelate.
Okay.
So make it big and then make the font big and then just smush it. Now I want to start adding like text at the bottom. I want to try. I don't want to do the same shit that I did last year. I mean, yes, they say don't try to fix what's not broken. It worked last year, so I may keep it, but I want to add some type of different.
Then the numbers underneath, you change those in OBS, right? And when the score changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I wish I could get it to where, because I have two different. So like when we transition to the stats or whatever, on that I had the score as well, and I wish that if I put the score over here, it would transition to that as well. Whoa, my TV is going crazy. I don't know if it's the game video or let me see if it's my TV or what. It's bad. Let's see, is it my TV or yeah, it's just a game audio or a game video. Taxi. Lone Dick, do I need to do Discord? Do I need to do this fucking cord on my new computer? Yes, Kathy, you can. Because now that I've taken off the email request, it should be easier. Download it and log in and then find my server. It should be much easier. And by the way, so the TV broadcast that I'm using, it is very, 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 very bad. None of my other channels are bad. It just happened to just be this broadcast. So I'm not getting any game. There it goes. So Ezekiel Elliott, 4th overall pick in 2016. Melvin Gordon, 15th overall pick in 2015. Starts both the same rushing yards. Zeke has 7,000. Melvin Gordon has 6. Rushing touchdown. Melvin Gordon has 57. Zeke has 56. I can't read all the rest. But Melvin Gordon and Zeke are kind of comparable, is what they were showing. Wow, a little freaking screen route, really? Defense, really? You guys are pathetic. But then again, they're not probably going full speed, so okay. That they've been so. The first preseason game I've noticed the last couple of years is like the teams will have a joint practice together for a couple of weeks or a couple of days, and then they play each other. I think that's kind of shitty because you're seeing.
They were interviewing Bradley Chubb, and they were talking about the first team offenses were scrimmaging against each other yesterday or whatever before the game or whatever, something like that. So yeah, they were the first teams were playing against each other off TV time, basically in a practice type setting.
Yep. Because they don't play each other in the regular.
He did say though that when they were doing their scrimmages, there was a couple times where it broke out into fisticuffs between the Cowboys and the Broncos.
Yes, I got a bunch of those videos, and because the ESPN sends them to me because I follow the Cowboys, and I got a bunch of those videos like that, and that's to be expected. You want that high energy, you want that competitiveness, you want that anger. That's what you need in the NFL. So I mean,
but you gotta think the fans drive the rivalries too, bro. You know what I mean? So like, teams have rivalries with different teams, and the fans and the teams know it. You know what I mean? Oh shit.
Ghostman helped me with how to transfer my photos for live stream. That was nice of him. Well, you can also get into Discord. Like I said, download. Just start off with this on your new computer. Go to discord.com or type in Discord in the Google search and then download Discord. Create an account. You don't have to do all the crazy shit because I took all that away. Just follow the instructions to go create one. Then I'll get you my server. Oh, was it intercepted? Nope. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it.
Well, you are caught up because that just happened. So Yeah. Oh. Of course, the ball was wet.
I'm almost glad he missed it because he would have caught that at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, it would have been one. Yeah.
Could have pinned you guys deep.
1st and 10th and at the 1 yard line.
First and goal. Here we go.
Oh, he almost intercepted it. Oh. So close. Welcome back, Miss Marie. Oh shit, I didn't even update my YouTube thing. It kept showing the number of 4 people watching. There's 12 people in here. My bad. I didn't update it. I kept saying there's only 4 people. There's 12 people in here. What up, everybody? I don't even know what it peaked out at because I did not have the right number on there.
Oh my goodness.
But what up, everybody? I know there's only a couple people chatting. There's 12 people here, so cheers.
Thanks for hanging out. Oh.
My bad for not updating it and not seeing everybody and shouting out the number because I kept seeing 4. I was like, damn, that's been like a steady 4 for a whole 2 hours. I was like, damn, that's something ain't right. That's 4. That's 4 for a lot of hours.
I've got a pretty killer headache too, Maria. I've had a headache for like 4 or 5 days. I've had some really weird weather up here. It's gone from hot to like back down like 30-degree temperature changes over the last couple of weeks, and so my head is just not having a good time with the weather up here. This summer we fucking figure out that it's summer and just stay sunny for a while.
Well, I mean, I saw that the Pacific Northwest got a heat wave about a month ago where it was like over 100 up there, and it was just like ungodly warm, like right after I left.
Yeah, it was getting stupid.
Thank you, Kathy. Like I said, I didn't see it. My phone just said 4 the entire time, and I didn't refresh. So, thanks for letting me know that. Thank you. And by the way, this does have pressure because of the shape of the bottle. There's like little air pockets in the little in the shape. So it was the air pressure. Huh?
What you're saying is you don't have a ghost.
Well, I'm not ruling it out. I'm not ruling it out. I'm not ruling it out.
Oh man. He's like, I'm not ruling it out. He's like, well, who knows? Who knows?
Because it sucks. So last year I had the TV on this side of me, so I was looking this way into the camera a little bit. Now I'm looking this way, completely opposite of the camera.
Right.
Oh, big play, big play. Will Greer is playing. Okay, he is our 3rd string. So Cooper Rush is our backup then. Big play, Cowboys. Finally. Another rookie wide receiver. And he was getting held when he caught it. Brandon Smith. Good throw, good catch, Dallas. So I'm wondering if I should move my TV over here then. So in that way, I would be looking that way for the season.
That was a nice pass.
Or do y'all prefer me looking this way? I don't know. Y'all.
I think it's fine, honestly, bro. Your head's not taken that far to watch it. It really isn't. Compared to where the camera is here, it's really not that far.
Because my camera is obviously whenever I look straight at it, you can see me looking.
Right.
I think that's Will Greer. TJ Vasher, yes, he's another rookie wide receiver. Oh, that's Ben DiNucci. Sorry, it's Ben DiNucci. Micah Parsons. They're interviewing Micah Parsons.
How much have you learned from some of the veterans around, not only just the Martin North, but even some of the Cowboys like Charles Haley, and getting to learn from guys like that along your journey? I learned so much from Charles. Whether it's D-Law or D-Ware, just on the line and position.
Yeah, so DeMarcus Ware is working with the Cowboys linebackers now. That's pretty cool.
It's really working for me. What got you so up in arms about the movie Elvis last night? I saw your tweet. You put it out there. What happened with Elvis? It's a real sad story.
So can you hear it now?
Just how his people around him.
So can you hear the audio of my TV now or no?
I can't, no.
It's so sad to see people take advantage of others, you know? But I just try to love as much as I possibly can. That's what I'm
To meet Jerry Jones at Broncos training camp. Cool. Oh, yeah.
I got to meet Jerry Jones at Broncos training camp. Very nice. What up, Isaiah? Welcome in. Welcome in. Where is Broncos training camp? Do they keep it in? Because the Cowboys are in California, but they were all in. They were all in.
I'm not sure where they're.
Colorado.
I'm pretty sure it's in Colorado. I'm pretty sure that's where they are. I'm not sure. I
Isaiah.
have to look in.
So you said you met him at Broncos training camp. Where is Broncos training camp? Is it in Colorado? I'm guessing it is because it's low altitude and not hot. So, or high altitude, not hot. Okay, so you could hear them talking, Kathy. Okay. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to where people can hear the audio. Like if I play the game audio, I don't want it to be too loud, but I want you all to be able to hear what they're saying and understand it. But if I have a guest, I won't play it so loud. If it's just me, I'll blast it. But I turned the sound up a little bit. I turned the sound up a little bit, so hopefully it'll pick up. But I can still hear you because your audio is very good too. So. Ben DiNucci, Jeremy Sprinkle. So Cowboys are playing good right now. They got their third string in there, and they're playing good. Cowboys are running the ball. They're throwing it. Ben DiNucci behind the center. Cowboys are playing good right now. They may put 7 on the board. They may just put 7 on the board.
We saw this early in the week when these guys scrimmaged and then they collaborative practice. He's just keeping his hands on the guys entirely too long.
Flag on the play,
That's not touchy right there. That's really like that particular call.
Aaron Shanklin.
Now, I got to say, I'm in agreement with Mike McCarthy, and I don't even know what he's saying. That was not a hold. That was not a hold.
Yeah, hold on Dallas. So backed them up 5 or 10 because that was it was 3rd and 5 or 2nd and 5 on that big play. Into the 3rd, going into the 4th. Dallas got the ball.
14 penalties, 114 yards.
Fucking ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous.
Killing you, man.
Absolutely. And another penalty.
When your penalty yards are in triple digits, dude, that's never fucking good, bro. Never good.
Yeah. Not good. Trust me, if this was a regular season game, folks, you would see me screaming at the TV, and yeah, it would not be pretty. Yeah, and if y'all are returning people who have seen me on YouTube during the games, y'all know what I am capable of. I make up words. It gets bad. I make up words.
You need to make up use my own shit.
I put that shit in Urban Dictionary.
Right? Oh, fuck.
The only bad thing is whenever I crank up the volume on this little setting on OBS, like my microphone, I pushed it way away from me, and it still made it go into the red. I said, no.
Could you imagine if like all humans like vanished and in the future somebody like found like records of us, and all that was left was all the the slang that we used. They were like, "What in the fuck kind of people were these? Hey, who in the hell?
Freaking
What's
weirdos.
crunk meat? What's this crunk shit they keep talking about?"
We don't even have alcohol now. What in the hell? Kathy Bates. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. That's funny. I will say this ring light makes my beard look wicked more gray than what it really is. It's really not that gray.
This light actually kind of washes out my gray. It's weird because like I have a lot more gray than what you can see on the camera.
So check this out. Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh shit! Obviously, this is combined to my. This should not be wrapped. Oh, this should not be wrapped around. Cause this is a 12-inch cord. This shit better not be. So this is my whole setup. I got the TV over there. That's what I'm looking at, and then. So I have that little light there shining on the computer, and then I got the ring light above me. And
Pretty bad.
This thing.
I have that exact same ring light, except it's the multicolored one.
Yeah, I wanted the multicolored. I may have to give them because this just does like the lights and
the multicolored one's pretty dope, dude.
And then obviously this is kind of like where I have all my
pretty bad setup, yeah, I like it.
And then over here is us on the Discord on the laptop. Oh, and by the way, hey TikTok, guess what? Oh, YouTube, guess what? Yeah, now y'all kind of see my little setup. People in the future will say, Kathy Bates, I like her style. I don't want anybody to say I like my style. Oh, YouTube TV, quit.
Penalty, another penalty on the Cowboys. Fuck. People in the future will say Kathy Bates, I like her style. Yeah, that's probably very true. Did you see that? Have more penalty yards than yards passed or rushed tonight, dude. Like, what the fuck?
And yep, trust me, the Cowboys are playing Garbo. I said Dan Quinn is up in the box cursing like nobody.
He almost picked it. Oh, God, he's gonna kill himself for that tomorrow. He hit it right in his hands.
Yeah. Thank you, Marie. This desk only took me like 20 minutes to put together. It was fucking awesome. Cheers, y'all.
You might get your 3 points here. No good? Oh, shit. Never mind. I'm behind you again, so. I didn't push you right.
That guy's got a last name that I can't even try to pronounce. I don't know if you saw the back of his jersey, but holy shit. Huh? Yeah. Here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna. Where's my mouse?
It's like his parents just picked a bunch of random letters and put them together so that's your name.
I want someone to try to say this. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hold on. Here's my chat window. There you go. Y'all try to pronounce that, and good luck. Another good time. So the Rams and the Chargers are tied at 14 apiece, and going into halftime, the New York Giants beat the New England Patriots, which we know 23-21. Baltimore beat Tennessee 23-10. Is that the only game going on right now? Is Rams and Chargers. Who's echoing?
Am I echoing?
I didn't change any settings. Here, talk again, Jay, real quick.
Hello. Testing. 1, 2.
Okay, it's registering. No, what you hear, Marie, is my TV in the background, and that's the broadcast of the video of the game itself. Nothing. Oh yeah. Are you going to bed after this?
Probably. Once the game's over, I'm fucking crashing. I got a bunch of shit I have to do tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta head over to my freaking brother's house and hang out with the kiddos tomorrow.
Right.
It sucks. I'd be like, yeah, I'll go live on TikTok for like an hour. Can't do that no more.
Right.
I may just stay live on YouTube. Well, end this and go live on YouTube again. If anybody's down to hang out for a bit. I'm not going to do it until 4 in the morning. That's just stupid. But then again, I'm pretty fucking stupid. But I will say this though, Jay. If you want to like an OBS thing or just a normal StreamYard thing, whatever, I'm interested in watching that Monday Night Football game with you, Broncos and
The Seahawks.
Dude, that's gonna be an interesting game because Russell Wilson is gonna have a lot of emotions, and I think it's a trap game it's definitely a trap game. I think Denver's the better team, and I know they're the better team, but it could be a trap game because of emotion. So.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure that I have that day off of work.
I mean, I would be down to watch with you. You know, if.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna get the thumbnail set up. I probably won't do OBS for that game. I'll probably just do straight StreamYard for that one, but I will do a watch along for that game for sure.
There you
go. What I'll do is I'll just have a ticker running on the bottom with the score and fucking some random stats and shit, and as it changes, I just change the ticker on the bottom. That way, if you pop in, you can at least see the score of the game.
You got your backup on TikTok? Yes, Marie, I do have a backup. I think you've already subscribed to me on my backup. It's just Lone Star _214 _2.0. I need to link it on here because my main is linked on here. All right, I've got to go drain the lizard. The lizard. I'll be right back.
What the heck is going on? Another flag on the play. That's like another penalty on Cowboys. Fuck, dude.
Dude, the Cowboys are gonna get penalized for 200 yards in 1 game. This is fucking sad.
Dude, they're already at like 120 something, 130 something. Oh, no, it was on the Broncos this time. Damn. Crazy. First and 25. Holy crap. Wow. Unbelievable. What's up, Chatio? How you doing, buddy?
What up, Chadeo? What up, buddy? Hey, they're talking about. Yeah, but nothing to show for. I don't know what you said.
Wow.
What do you mean nothing to show for it? What do you mean? What you mean?
Oh, man.
What did you say for him to say nothing to show for it? Or did I say something?
I don't know. Oh, what are you saying that to? Yeah, I said something. I don't remember.
Trying to figure out what the hell you said.
I don't know. I don't know what I said or what you said. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he means by yeah, but nothing to show for it. I don't know. Another flag. Fuck.
Good Lord, Cowboys. Oh, I think he's saying probably for me nothing to show for it. Like, I got a 0 next to my name. Ooh-wee. That was good. So my phone doesn't like show the amount of people that are coming in and out. It just sticks on one number and stays.
Right.
I need to get that little, because like I said, during Cowboy streams, I like to kind of see how many people come in here because it's interesting just to see how many people flood in here. But like I said, if you do a sports stream, if you do it through OBS, remember, don't just do entertainment. If you do a sports stream specifically and you go through OBS, you can even set it up. Even if you set up a StreamYard, you can also go into your YouTube studio and change your setting to sports as well.
For sports, yeah. I did that last year too when I did my watch along.
And that way, if you hashtag it the right way, like Watchalong, and you tag the teams, also you can go into your studio and there's a tag spot. You can tag like NFL and your team, and Monday Night Football and all that, and people will see that because when people go to search, some people don't have TV or they don't get that game. If you happen to do a Seahawks game and not everybody gets it, they want to hear you talk about it, and if they can't get it,
They want some form of entertainment,
Yeah,
and at least
so-
feel like they were watching the game, part of the game, or whatever.
Yeah, so if you hashtag it the right way, go into your YouTube studio and adjust all your settings, and trust me, it makes a difference, and makes a huge difference. I gotta go to my OBS studio because
Broncos play on Christmas Day, and they
Christmas Day-
also play overseas against the Jaguars. It's crazy.
Interesting. I don't know what the Cowboys schedule is. Lisa, are you going live tonight, girl?
What'd you
Lisa,
say?
I was asking Lisa if she was going live tonight. I had my hands in glue. I was sewing
Hands
a
in glue.
pumpkin tooth for my shadow box.
Oh, be careful with the glue.
Well, no, she's already super glued her glasses to her head. Now she's super glued her scissors to her fucking box.
Right.
So Kathy Bates and glue don't go well together. Sorry, but they don't go well. So I'm gonna try some things now that I'm on live. I want to try some things with like my webcam. If I put it in my ring light, if it'll be bright. Or
When you went to your son's high school game and you played with the guy, oh my God,
Leslie man. Love it.
How do I get this in to look? Ah, there we go. Now,
Coach Lyndon Wells is very excited about some of the youth that is starting to emerge in that position group. Into buckets of water before getting it to the quarterback.
let's see.
Their direction, so they're used to the
Way high.
kind of dried up a little bit here. It's still choppy on the field, but keep that in mind when you're watching some of these young tight ends doing the work and the season.
thanks, God. Ferguson reporting in the fourth round.
So I actually sit back during a game.
Yeah, they're interviewing Cortland Sutton right now, talking about Russell Wilson and kind of what he's gone through in the last couple of weeks and stuff. He said, I guess Russell's coming to all the wide receivers and talking to them and trying to get, you know what I mean, like being a leader, you know what I mean.
He's like, well, like I said, he did that in Seattle for so long. He was always a leader. He was always the alpha male of that offense. And Tyler Lockett and what the hell is Wheels? I forget what his name is. The one that got the big contract. Mississippi State or Ole Miss.
Fuck, another flag. Jeez Louise, man.
Yeah, they're bad.
Holy crap. Oh.
There. Put the whole background in there now. And you still get me.
You go.
Oh, I did have a.
Oh.
Oh, I'm missing all kinds of messages. Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. Thank you.
Leslie Man is what they put in chat. It's hilarious. Leslie Man. Gotta love trolls. The other night it was bad.
Lesbian. Oh, you're unique, buddy. Super glued. I gorilla glued my glasses to my head and not hot glued my scissors to my box. Well, Lisa, if you're not going live, I may just end this when the game's over and go live, and you're more than welcome to join my live.
So yeah, so they're showing Russell Wilson's stats. So 9-time Pro Bowler, he's got a Super Bowl under his ring, 10.9 pass percentage, completion percentage, and 108 fucking percent quarterback rating, bro. Like fucking stupid high. Yeah.
This is the second time that the Cowboys have signed
USFL.
Like I said, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch him in Denver and see what he's able to do.
We got 16 folks in the house. What up, 16 folks? What up?
Oh, yeah.
What up?
We're
I don't
hanging
know.
out.
Y'all may be here. I can't get hype right now. Cowboys are not playing good. It is rainy. It is preseason game number 1. Come on, we just kind of just shooting the shit. Having fun. I hope y'all can hear the audio. I wish my phone updated though. I do not get updated numbers. I used to. That may be 200 yards on the Cowboys in penalty flags. That may be 200 yards. Maybe 200 yards. So Devontae Turpin was USFL MVP, 540 receiving yards, 316 catch after catch, 4 touchdowns, 1 punt return for a TD. So this Devontae Turpin came out of the United States Football League, the league that they had before the season. So that's where he came from. DiNucci with the screen pass. Oh, and our wide receiver fell. What the fuck? Jeez. Can't even get a fucking field goal. Come on, boys. You got 6 minutes. Get a touchdown. Get a field goal. Get something. Oh, you're on the freaking 6-yard line or 7-yard line. Come on. Touchdown, boys. Touchdown. Oh, fake. Ball fake. Go, DiNucci. Does that make it a hot box? Yes, it does, Kathy Bates. And it does make it a hot box. It is a hot box. So, yeah, since Lisa's not going live tonight, typically she goes live around 11:30 or 12. This game is about to be in 5 minutes, probably about 20 minutes. But I'll go live for a bit tonight. Why not? Oh, pass in the end zone. Incomplete. Is there a flag? Damn it, no. That was, yeah, that was that. Yeah, there was no pass interference there. Lone Dick, sorry your team is losing, but I like it. Jay's team will win. You said his name? You said his name. Ooh. How you doing?
Love you, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy Bates.
Oh. What the fuck? Another penalty on the Cowboys. False start. Jeez. Please.
Kathy.
They hadn't even got set yet. Like, there are still people trying to get set on the line, and they already had a penalty, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking ridiculous.
Like I said before, though, young people, man. These are young guys, man. A lot of them haven't played much, dude.
And it's also game 1. Like game 3, they won't do this because these same players that are playing right now on this field that we're talking about, they're going to be playing game 3, and I guarantee The Cowboys will,
Oh.
like I said, they have over 200 yards. I guarantee that will be decreased. This game's been sloppy. By game 3, trust me, both teams will have. It'll be cleaned up. It'll be majorly cleaned up.
What do you got, Kathy? Thank you.
Love you bunch as always. Chad and Jay are my boys. Love you, Kathy Bates. Go Broncos. Go Broncos. Lone Dick. Guess what? What? You.
She
I
went
just
straight
farted
from
on
the
your
heart of it.
comment.
Realize your camera's up here now, right?
Oh, I know.
You keep getting closer to the screen below you and you keep going off camera.
Well, I know because it's slow because I do that and I look up because my microphone's here. Because I mean I could do. Would that be better? So that way my microphone's in my picture. Now can you hear me?
Yeah.
So that way I can lean in and go, ooh.
Let the
How
cheerleaders
you
in and show
doing?
them how to handle some balls. Oh,
Let
that's
the-
funny.
Well, Lisa, would you like to handle? You like to handle some cowboy balls? Just saying. Like what the fuck did I just say?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It came out and I was like, no.
He's a kick.
Like, put it back in. Put it back in. Oh, that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear God.
Oh shit. Is it? There we go. And now I can look up and go, Captain Bates, I'm looking at you in the eyeball. How you doing? No, this mic is actually like I can actually keep this mic quite a far away from me. And
Quite far away from you.
And it.
You making up your own sentences again?
Yes.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna put that quite far away from me. Quite far
Dante
away from me.
Fowler
Sorry, see, I forgot the
Jr.
A.
Defensive end. Come on, Cowboys, get a touchdown, please. Touchdown,
Hey, you need
Cowboys. Touchdown,
You need to update. You need to update Nightbot because it has the old link for the Poor Boys. It doesn't have the Poor Boys
Oh, I got you.
HTML Poor Boys on there.
I do actually have Nightbot open, but it's not. It's on a.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I was just noticing that it never got changed when we changed the URL.
We got 16 people in the house. What up, 16 folks? Well, you know what they say: save a horse, ride a cat. Well, Lisa, I mean, that's what they do say. But I think if people do click on that, it will still take us to the channel, though. I still think of, but I will fix it so that way it says poor. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. How about that 7? How about that 7-17? Guess what? I get to change my score. I feel special. Guess what? There's no freaking goose egg. Yeah.
He wakes up and we hear him. You are going back in your room.
Mama, where's his phone?
He had it.
Go find it.
I've seen it.
I don't know where it is. Look where I always put it, and now it's gone.
We'll go look for it.
I've been looking for it every day.
Those were sympathy points, Shadio. The Broncos felt bad about the Cowboys, and that's why they let them score.
Really, they gave up a touchdown. Broncos suck.
yeah, just sympathy points. We felt bad.
What up, Chatty? Man? Yeah, that was fucking terrible. Like I said, it was Timothy points. Yes, I get it. They fought all week long in the combined practices, and Denver's like, you know what? We've been kicking your ass for so long. But Ben DiNucci, don't get me wrong, Ben DiNucci is a former baseball player, former football player, or a current football player. But Ben DiNucci's good, and like you saw some of his sidearm passes and how he's good, but he's sloppy. He did win a game last year. I forgot it was whenever Dak got hurt, he came in and played and won a game. He beat. I think he beat. I don't want to say Green Bay. I know he sure as fuck didn't beat Aaron Rodgers. Forgot what it was, but he won his first game last year, or no, the year Dak got his ankle hurt. So that was 2 years ago, and so I forgot what game it was, but he did win one. He's a good quarterback. Ben DiNucci. Don't cut him out. I guarantee somebody will.
No, he's been doing pretty good tonight. Like you said, he's pretty sloppy. He's kind of all over the place, you know what I mean? But I mean, he seems like he could be a good quarterback.
He's good. He's good. I give him that. Ashley, hello, hello. Say toes. Toes. I don't mean to.
That's weird. We're weird.
You know what? We're just.
Oh shit.
After review, the score does not count. I said they put up Brock Osweiler. I'm just sending Dak to the CF. Hold on, Chadio. Hold on. And I'm gonna say this, and if there's any there's I don't know how many people are watching right now. I cannot see that number because my phone is not refreshed. But if there's an abundance of Cowboy fans watching this, Dak's not gonna get us to the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. There's a different quarterback that will get us there, but Dak will never get us to the Super Bowl. He had the team last year built, and he didn't get us there. We lost in the first round after a bye week. Fucking 49ers. You're welcome, Lisa. But Dak will not lead us to the promised land. He will never lead us to the promised land. Now, I hate to say it, but he will not. Damn it.
Cambodia Football League.
The Cambodia Football League? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
I'm trying to get it to where I can actually see the chat up to date, so it's not. There we go. Sunfish, what up, Sunfish? What up, brother?
What's up, Sunfish? Oh! Oh, what a catch! Yes!
That was a damn good catch. I'll give him that. That was a good catch.
That was nice.
I wonder if I can put if I can do
Nice throw and catch.
this browser chat. That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that. So is that gonna? I don't see the YouTube chat. That sucks. That's supposed to be the YouTube chat. Guess it doesn't work.
What up, JV? How we doing, buddy?
JV's in the house. What up, JV? What up, brother?
Hey, did the Chiefs lose too today? I didn't even catch that. The fucking Cowboys, the penalties are what's killing them. I think they got like 140 yards in penalties. It's ridiculous.
Dude, I want to just cover the score up. This fucking score's been god awful.
Oh, excuse me.
This game has been terrible.
Daddy was drinking Lone Star Original.
Are they getting it in California now? Or Colorado?
I'm doing good, JV. I'm glad you're doing good, buddy.
What up,
Can't wait for
JV?
fucking football season to actually get kicked off and get over this fucking preseason crap and get on with it. Let's do this.
Cowboys doing. You know what?
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna.
almost picked off.
I'm gonna play.
Almost got that.
I'm gonna play this just because I can. What up, JV?
Oh, turnover on downs.
I found a liquor store that has it. Nice. Hey, check this out, Chatio. And I also have a very cool bottle of bourbon I can show you too. But this is a bottle of tequila in the ship of Texas.
It was better over there. There you go.
And check this out. I'm gonna go get my bottle of bourbon because I think Chatio, you'll like this too. Watch this.
Oh yeah, that thing's badass, dude.
My neighbor's probably hating me right now. But so it's a bourbon decanter in the shape of a baseball. And this is from Doubleday Distillery, which is it's about Doubleday Field, which is in New York, but it's from Cooperstown Distillery. So the baseball is that, and you see this little thing right here. This is kind of like a little thing that kind of.
Dude, that thing is badass, bro.
Check it out.
That thing is fucking filthy. Yeah, that's the coolest part, bro.
It's got the bases and everything. It's a baseball diamond.
It's fucking dope, dude.
On the bottom.
It's the coolest fucking decanter ever, bro. I would never fucking get rid of that, bro. Like, I'd refill it when it's empty, find another bourbon to put in it, you know what I mean?
I will.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Because this bourbon is only like 45% alcohol, so it's not very strong, but I bought it because of the bottle.
Fuck, another flag.
I mean, how cool is that? I mean, but it says, oh shit.
Cooperstown Distillery, I love it.
Cooperstown Distillery, and it's all
Another penalty on the fucking Cowboys, man.
Again,
What the
200
fuck?
yards, 200 yards.
Illegal shift this time.
Jeez, really?
Finally got a sack. Oh, no, wait, he got out of it. Damn it. Oh, he got hit hard in the back. Oh,
What, who, DiNucci?
yeah. He was rolling out. They almost sacked him. He got out of the sack and rolled
What
out
up,
to the right
RB?
and past the line of scrimmage and got fucking smashed.
I see you, RB. What up? What up? Car reverse. Go Broncos show.
2-minute warning.
But yeah, so if anybody wants this bottle of bourbon, there were like if anybody wants the baseball bourbon, the Cooperstown, I did see about 6 or 7 bottles at my local store. So if you want it, let me know and say, hey, I PayPal'd you or Venmo'd you. If you check my description, my PayPal and my Venmo is there. If you want to pay for the bottle, it's probably about $20 plus whatever you think it'll be to ship it. Send it and say I sent, message me and say I want the baseball bottle, and I will go get you one.
Put my name on that list, bro.
Well, you have to freaking.
I will.
Just like message me and say, hey, I sent you something, and I'll go get it and I'll send it.
Yeah, dude. He's badass, bro. I almost want to send you money to get that fucking bottle of tequila too.
Which one? The Penelope?
The one you're drinking.
Oh, this the Texas one?
Yeah.
This okay, so okay, so let me explain. So Wednesday night I won $100 on a lottery ticket. I took it to the store, I cashed it in, and I went to the liquor store. I was kind of like I got Dos Equis because I bought a case of Dos Equis. Then I knew I wanted a bottle of Incinerator, which I keep talking about Incinerator, which is like Fireball, but 10 times better. Is the highest proof cinnamon whiskey on the market at the lowest price. It's $12 a bottle. So I got that too. But then I was like, I want some bourbon, and I also want some tequila. And so I was live on TikTok whenever I was walking to the liquor store, which it's funny because I was showing liquor bottles, wine bottles, beer, and they never did.
You weren't drinking it. I think that's what it was.
Fair enough. Shh.
But I mean, if you were walking through the liquor store, opening random bottles and chugging them, I think you might got it. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Yes, yeah. Shh. But I was like, I want some bourbon, I want some tequila. So I went to the bourbon aisle and I was talking to the guy. He's like, hey, do you need some help? I was like, not really, because I know what I'm looking for. So I was about to buy me a bottle of 1792, and I saw the Penelope, and it is the Penelope Texas series, toasted for it's toasted. It is barrel aged for 4. It says between 4 to 5 years. It's ball 88. I was like, I'm buying this Penelope. So I got a badass ball of Penelope. But then I was walking down the other lane and I saw this baseball. I was like, what the fuck is that? And I looked at it and I was like, I said, I don't care what the proof is. I don't care who made it. I don't care nothing about. I want this just because, like, if they were to do a football one or a hockey puck one, I would buy it.
Yeah.
Just because it is where it is. Like they took time to make this a hockey puck or baseball or a football or whatever.
It's fucking badass, dude.
But it's got Cooperstown Distillery. It's got Double Day Field, which is in New York, which you cannot go there on a regular basis. It is very protected. And I saw this. I was like, this is fucking historic. And then that thing's like $15. It was dirt cheap. Like it's like 45% alcohol. It's very, very mild. It's not very good. I did try it last night. But once you drink the bourbon out of it, but it is whiskey. By the way, it is whiskey, not bourbon. It is whiskey. I apologize.
Okay.
Once you drink it all out of there, it makes the fucking best
Hell of a decanter, dude. That thing's badass looking, dude.
Yes,
I just like the detail they put into the bottom of it to make it look like the diamond and the bases and everything. That's fucking amazing.
What up, Joey? I see you, Joey. RB, what up? Hey, RB, when is the soft opening for Portillo's? I'm curious. Asking for.
I'm the Lisa Rice is as part of the new Broncos ownership group.
No, Jay isn't doing the after party Lone Stars.
And Sir Lewis Hamilton, Formula One driver, he's also another part of the owner group.
Yup.
Well, it looks like they're gonna kneel it out.
Fucking ridiculous. 17-7. Come on. Fucking pathetic. Fucking pathetic. God awful. 17-7 is the final score.
Yep, they're victory formation right now.
But yes, y'all stick around. I am gonna be doing the after party. I'm probably gonna have nurse. I'll wait. Yeah, they're already.
I'm going the fuck to bed, sir.
They're already
I'm
walking
fucking-
on the field, so it's over. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I will set up a new stream. I will do the after party. I'll do it on StreamYard, and have everybody up and let's celebrate.
easy, everybody.
Let's celebrate the Dallas Cowboy loss because I know everybody's gonna want to celebrate it. So bastards.
Oh man.
But Jay, Pigskin Blitz. If y'all don't know, I did link his channel in the description. Y'all go, please check out Pigskin Blitz. His channel link is in the description. So
I'll be doing Broncos watch-alongs. Stay tuned. September 12th, I will be doing the Broncos watch-along with the return of Russell Wilson to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. So I will be doing that.
Yes, and we got 19 people in here so far. Yeah, but y'all, please go check out the description. Y'all go click on Pigskin Blitz. Y'all pick him up because he's a big football.
Check out
guy.
the Poor Boys too. If you're not subscribed to the
and
Poor
check out the
Boys, our
Poor
combined
Boys.
channel. But check out the Poor Boys. Still got to get our 4th of July videos edited and put up on our channel. We're both fucking
Trust me.
slacking on that shit.
Okay, so speaking of, I have all those videos downloaded into like a file on my on my drive. Like I need to edit some of those. We need to post some of those up on our TikToks, our YouTubes, everything. There's a bunch of videos that I have on my that are in that file. So
Yeah. Okay.
oh, hold on. There is a freaking damn it. There was a freaking echo because of a damn video playing. But with that being said, let me log into YouTube real quick because I've got to hit in stream on both sides. So let me get rid of this. There we go. And go to, because I'm going to end this and start a new stream that I'm going to invite everybody up with. I got to go to my stream and shut my shit down. And like I said, during regular season, it will be better organized chaos. I promise. It's just this was preseason.
It'll still be chaos. It'll just be organized.
Yeah, there will be organized chaos. There will be more organized chaos. But this was a preseason game. Hey, I'm trying to get my preseason vibes going. So, yeah, I need to.
Yeah, dude.
I need to do this. But
Fucking thanks for having me up for doing it to do this, man. This was fun, bro. Like I said, we got to do some more of these throughout the year too. So
yeah, like I said, I do want to be a part of the the Monday night game with Seattle and Denver.
I'll have you up on my channel for sure.
I want to be a part of that.
I'm
very curious about that.
I might have you figure out getting me set up through OBS and stuff too, so that I can get scores put up on there and all that kind of stuff too. We'll see. I might, if not, I'll just do the ticker idea like I was planning on it, and we'll just roll with it after that. So,
hold on a second, just folks. Hold on a second. Let me end this on a positive note. But like I always say, I can't say how many people in here. There's 19 people from what I can see. I don't know how many people are gonna how many of y'all are in here. But I'm gonna end this stream. But before I end this stream, I do want to say, go Cowboys, and I wish the best for Russell Wilson and the Broncos. And Pigskin, thank you again for joining me in this long ass fucking stream because this is the longest preseason game ever.
Fucking drug on. I think it was the penalties, bro. There was probably 100 fucking penalties in the whole fucking
The Cowboys
game.
had 200 yards in penalties. It was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. You had more penalty yards than you did rushing or passing yards.
Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Oh my
and
god!
that
But again, thank you so much.
That basically negates one of them or the other one because you take, I got 100 yards passing, but oh wait, I got 140 yards in fucking penalties. So wait a minute, I really have negative 40 yards in passing. I'm like, wait. Yeah, it's stupid, man. But again, young guys, first game, it's gonna happen. The refs are kind of eager to throw their flags now too because they're getting back into it. So who knows? We'll see how the rest of the season goes.
That is true. Like I said, I wish the best for Russ Wilson. He's a damn great guy. I don't wish the best for the Broncos because they beat the Cowboys last year, but still. I said I wish everybody's team a great season. I will be doing game 2 and game 3. I said I'm going from preseason game 1 all the way to the final game of game 16. I will be doing the entire season. I will be then putting those all on video, and they'll just be going straight from preseason game 1, how sloppy this was, how just like blah, and go. Trust me, it'll be awesome. I will make good content out of it. It'll be great. But with that being said, love you, Jay. Love you, brother.
Everybody.
Thank you, everybody in the chat. Again, stay positive. Fuck the negative. Love each other. Peace.